hockey. That's
Yes,
all
the
we need to
Penguins.
talk about.
The
Yo,
Penguins are awesome.
you don't need to fucking talk about fucking hockey.
Dude, the Penguins won their first round series.
How about you play tonsil hockey with my twins underneath my big...
No, thank you. I'm good. I'm going to pass on that opportunity. I think I'd rather you have to shoot to do that. That's for sure. Something you do every day, girl.
Damn.
Something you do every day.
What? Playing tonsil hockey?
No, jacking off to Shino porn. That's what you do every day.
What's wrong with that, man? It's some good shit, man.
No.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little 5-finger knuckle shuffle.
I see that guy going fucking, RPM rapid fire into her butthole, and she's busting nuts like crazy. Her eyes rolling in the back of her head like you do sometimes, And then she's like, oh, what if it's because she's speaking because most of these like Brazilian females, something like that's why they speak a different language, and they're just like, and
that's not even how you sound in Brazilian. That's not even like.
They're always saying that. They're saying and they're just shoot. Oh my god, it looks like a fucking sprinkler that went off.
Jesus Christ, Joe. Really, a freaking sprinkler? I think there's other things I don't even want to imagine right now. I think I'm just focused on my topics tonight. And welcome to the Pain and Game Podcast, episode number 80. Ladies and gentlemen, that's episode number 80. And what a brilliant start we had to this episode. Talking about female porn. Yeah.
Speaking of female porn, I was watching Overwatch shit, man. That was some good shit. Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I just.
Oh, man. Hey, Lucas, what was the one that you like?
Tracer. He's probably the most popular one in SFM porn.
Oh, man. Dude, she had tits, ass, and dick. This was some she-male hardcore hentai shit. And she was fucking hell at some other chick, and they busted a nut at the same time. It looked like someone stomped on an Elmer's glue bottle.
Oh, god damn it. Oh my god. That was funny. I'm sorry. That was funny as shit.
Well, Lucas, it was good porn. I mean, you sent it to me after all. You gave me the link.
I never sent you anything.
Pips Man says, Buster Nutter Brothers.
Oh my god. Anyway, though, thank you all for joining us tonight. Welcome to the show. We got lots to talk about tonight, so introduce yourselves and we'll get into the show.
Yeah, that's right. Welcome to Pain and Gain. You're listening to the only show on the internet where we open off with fucking porn. I don't know.
Well, the Pizza Party podcast opened up one time with emo goth girl porn, I think.
Hey, man, those chicks, man, they know how to dig it.
Goth girl, it's like girls. Oh my god.
The only thing I don't like is when they're gagging, their mascara's like running down their eyes. I don't like that shit, man. Like, come on.
Like, yeah. Paige should be considered in that category, right?
Oh Jesus. Well, if she likes swallowing telephone poles forcefully, then yeah.
Oh god, for Brad Maddox, for Xavier Woods.
Hey, at least Xavier Woods kind of pokes fun at it. Kudos to him, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's hilarious.
Oh god. I've got quite a few things for today. I have myself well, here's the thing. There was a couple of things that I really kind of wanted to do, but due to the fact that we're probably going to be hit with some time restraints, I'm probably going to save it for next week.
All right.
But I do have a few things to share for today. Yeah. First off, get some more details on that little reveal that Bandai Namco did for their game.
Oh, yeah.
We have to find out what it actually is. You might want to listen into that if RPGs are your thing. Apparently, there's going to be some new plans for Universal Studios in Japan. You may want to listen into that because it kind of blew my freaking mind.
RPGs. Why do I need to? Wait, RPGs. Isn't that for a vehicle?
No, Jerome. That's an ATV you're thinking of.
Go ahead, Shane.
Some minor Blaze Blue news. Nothing too groundbreaking, but it's a current update with the series in a sense. We talk a little bit about Dota 2 and about what it will a new requirement for playing ranked matches soon. I'm not sure what the hell's going on with this. And finally, out of the small topics, a man believes that his divorce was caused by Dragon Quest. Yes, the video game. You may want to listen in on this as well too, because it's kind of unbelievable.
That sounds.
And of course, we're going to end off the show with "As I See It Tonight." So
yeah.
So with that being said, I'm ready to roll. Let's do this.
Okay, you know something. Usually I start with a funny thing, but I already did that. There is.
Yeah, of course.
I always do that. There is. Okay, hold on a second. What are you? Why are you always bothering me when I'm trying to do a show here?
Oh my God!
Leave you alone. You're the one that's being very disrupt. Yeah. What are you doing?
Very disruptive, Jerome. You're looking. That's the word you're looking for. Is disruptive.
Be quiet. No. Okay. No. Listen to my mouth. What are you putting? Wait. What are you doing? I put the lotion on the skin. Put the lotion in the basket. Put fucking lotion in the basket. My mom's that's like one of her favorite movies of all time.
Oh, really?
Love. That's like one of the greatest movies ever. There is something I have to talk about. This literally became the top thing on my list. In case you've not been following what's going on my Facebook, oh dear Lord.
I was at work today, so I really couldn't do much.
I was sleeping.
In Pokemon Go.
Okay, folks, you're not gonna believe this. Okay. This was on a buddy of mine's Facebook timeline where he gave his review of La La Land. You know, it was like his multiple viewing of La La Land.
La Land.
Yeah.
That was awful.
And he absolutely loved it. And so I was just like, so I went on his timeline, and this is what I had to say. And I wasn't being anything mean, spirited, biased, crass, ridiculous. No, this is what I said word for word. I wish I could say the same. I'm sorry, but when I went back to rewatch it and give it another try, I hated it even more. I don't get nor understand the praise. I wasn't interested, entertained, or engaged by it. Even though I'm not alone in thinking this film's severely overrated, I can only speak for myself. I guess more power to you. A 2 out of 5. Okay? That's what I said.
You know what deserves praise? These peeps. They're really good.
Be quiet!
I got peeps right now, actually. But anyway, it's not.
Shove those peeps up your butt.
Okay. No, thank you. That wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good.
Oh, that's not how you're made.
Okay.
No, actually, it's possible. Actually, it's possible to shove them up your ass, but I don't want to do it.
My ass muscles are so powerful and intense, I can chew bubblegum with it.
I was gonna say
how even?
Well, you don't even ask me how I can blow the bubble.
No, I don't want to know.
By the time you start shoving that third one in, it's gonna look like a marshmallow fluff accident.
Oh Jesus Christ! What the fuck?
It's gonna look like a snow cone. Okay, and then I posted this. 9 minutes later, an individual named Harrison Noble. Okay, shows up.
Jamie Noble.
No, not even close. And this is what he says. Ready for this shit? You want to talk about just fucking asinine? Here we go.
I'm ready to hear this.
He says, and I quote word for word, "Anyone who dislikes this movie has no soul."
What the fuck? It's so stupid.
It is dumb.
What the fuck?
Well, my opinion differs from you, so fuck you.
So I was just like, what a stupid fucking thing to say. And then I said to him, I literally said to him, I gotta maximize this real quick. Let me go. Oh, and I said, no soul, Harrison, please elaborate your reasons. I got to hear this. And oh my dear Lord. Let me go to the film forum because I know my buddy's got this. I gotta scroll up. I gotta scroll up some more. Oh, here we go.
Sounds like someone's laughing in the background. What is?
No. That my mom's just working on something. Don't mind.
I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, you're being You're being ignorant. Shut up.
Like Eric Cartman. You just try to sound like Eric Cartman there.
No, actually, well, it was.
And then he says to me, he says, and I asked him, he goes, "Why do I need to explain anything to you?" I'm like, "Fucking really?"
Oh, jeez. Internet fucking tough guy.
Oh, dude, he's the typical adolescent, bitch ass internet tough guy. Okay, and okay, I'm trying to look for what else he says. Oh, and then he says this. He goes, and when he's trying to give me a response, he says this. Well, Dave, this person, he liked my comment and not yours. That's all you need to know.
A like doesn't say. A like only doesn't.
What?
Oh my God. A like says only so little, man. That's stupid to think that, oh, because you someone else liked my comment means, oh, I win. It's like,
he's being a Washington Capitals fan right now. Pretty much all they do is on Facebook is talk shit, and they don't back it up.
I confronted. Okay. Also, before he even said that, I confronted him in person. I contacted him personally. He never responded.
why am I not surprised?
Because he's a bitch. He's a pussy.
He was a bitch.
Yes, he is a bitch. So, and then, you know, I'm just like, dude, what's your fucking deal? I was like, why are you being apprehensive? What are you so scared about? You know?
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, give me an example. And what does he do? He blocks me.
Fucking idiot.
Wow.
And then, since he's blocked me, I cannot see any more comments from him below because remember, he was the one that instigated everything. Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically, yeah, CA Cougar, he knows all about it, and he has a hand in this. And then Harrison Noble, Maxance Vincent.
Oh, I think I know the name Maxine Vincent. I've seen that.
Okay. So he even spoke up. He's like, wow, Harrison Noble once again being an asshole. He even told me this is not the first time he's done shit like this. And you know, he says, yeah, once again being an asshole. And he's like, hey, for once, why don't you do the noble thing?
Great pun.
I thought that was clever.
That's pretty good.
That's punny.
It is.
And then Harrison Noble, all of a sudden, he tags this individual. Get ready to hear this shit.
I'm definitely wanting to hear this.
Oh my God. Dude, I know some people, close friends of mine who were friends with him. Not anymore. After I told him what happened, not anymore.
Good.
Okay, this guy. Okay, give me a second here. I'm just scrolling and get through my info. Okay, here we go.
Can't mix anything up now.
Okay, so here we go. Now, Harrison Noble tagged an individual named Spidey Rennaker.
Okay. So that sounds really funny.
Hey, Romy, what is it, Torian?
Hey, Torian, what do you want now?
No, I'm talking to Romy boy because he sounds like he's in the. Did you ever say the N-word to a Jew? No, I never said. No, you gotta answer the question. Has Rust What you gotta answer the question? Have you ever received a Dutch oven and been called the N-word from Ross the Lion? No, I have never. Ross the Lion said something funny in the comment section. He's like, oh yeah, Romy, he's cool. He's like, man, I've been trying to catch him say that word, and we're never caught him yet.
I don't think you ever will.
Yeah. Oh, the N-word. Oh, the N-word is ninja.
Or nincompoop.
Nincompoop, yeah.
Neighbor.
Okay, here we go. So Spidey Rennaker. This is what he said, word for word. You ready for this? Oh my God. Remember, Harrison Noble blocked me and then he tagged him. And this is what he says. STFU. Yeah, he's those type of people. He goes, yeah, I'm going to say it like a real legit person, you know. shut the fuck up, Max and Vincent. Shove that mic up your pussy. Well, because you know why he said that is because Max and Vincent, he's like, hey, why don't you do the noble thing for once? And then he said, drops mics and leave. That's what Maxance said. I was like, that was clever. Okay.
Yeah.
And then he says, yeah, shove that mic up your pussy, you little bitch. Don't be talking to my best friend that way or I'll fuck you up. Wait, what?
I wouldn't take a comment from that guy seriously.
Dude, he was being an asshole. Did you not read shit? Even C.A. Cougar called him out on this bullshit. Well,
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we'll get to that. And then he says this, go suck Jerome Latimer's little dick because you bastards are retarded as fuck. Huh?
What?
Like I said, Pepsi Man, do you have the contradiction number generator?
Yes,
the CNG, not the RNG, the CNG.
So dumb, dude.
Oh no, it gets better. And he said this. And what the fuck? I'm not gonna mention his name, but he goes, why would you mention that idiot in the comments? You're supposed to be me and Harrison's friend, but you started this whole argument. Bull fucking shit. Okay. Does he really believe this shit? No. This is what happened. I'm gonna read it to you word for word again. I said what I had to say, and then Harrison Noble says, anyone who dislikes this movie has no soul. And then I won't say his name again. He was playing a joke. You can tell because he ended it with like a laughing smiley face, tearing, like
it wasn't being serious.
And that's what he's exactly. Even Austin said the same thing.
Yeah.
And he goes, looks like you and Jerome got a bone to pick with each other, and he's all laughing and everything. See, right then and there, he knew he was joking around. So he has nothing to do with this. Okay. Okay, let me back this out. Yeah, so what the fuck sense does he make? Here we go. Oh, and he goes like this. By the way, he says BTW. Like I said, this shows what type of person he is. By the way, Max and Vincent, that was the most stupidest diss. Oh my god, this kid's grammar is fucking
stupidest diss is pretty.
That was the most stupidest diss I've ever heard in my entire life. When Max and Vincent said that, and it was really clever. And this is what he said next. He goes, I don't want to say this, but I'm just saying it verbatim, folks.
Yeah, it's repeating what they said.
Yes.
It's not anything that we're saying here.
Yes, and then he says, you're such a corny faggot.
So we're reducing ourselves to slurs. That's just.
Yeah.
When you do that to yourself, man, it shows what kind of intellect you are. And honestly, I can't believe I'm actually referring to Ed Nettie for anything insightful. But allow me to go ahead.
Yes, I love that show.
Allow me to go ahead and quote something that Ed said. During one of my favorite episodes was the Boomerang episode.
Oh my god!
And he said, "Hostility is the calling card of a weak intellect."
Oh my god! I remember that. Holy shit!
It's so true.
Hi, you fellas! Oh, sorry.
There he goes. Hostility. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hi, you fellas! I heard that a boomerang comes back at you.
Oh god.
Oh,
It's
true though.
You think it's true?
Okay, and then he says this. Did you regraduate preschool just to get that diss? Because you said something stupid that only a 4-year-old would come up with. The only difference is a 4-year-old actually has a brain. Bad grammar. I'm just like, so when does 4-year-olds start calling people assholes because it's fact?
Yeah.
That's how different kids are these days.
Oh my god, this guy is fucking retarded. And by the way, I talked to Spidey in person.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and you know what? His tone and attitude wasn't the same when I talked to him in person. Oh, gee. Yeah, he's talking about fucking people up. Yeah, when he talked to me, he wasn't saying nothing like that.
So, yeah, he was being internet tough guy.
He was being an adolescent internet tough guy bitch ass. Now, yeah, Max and Vincent, like I said, this isn't the first time he's done this. And you know what? Max and Vincent, he talked to me. Get ready to what he had to say to him. Oh boy. Harrison Noble got in contact with him. Max and Vincent and sent him a text. And this is what he said. Hold on. Let me look here. Okay, you ready?
Right.
Yeah.
This is what he said to what Harrison Noble said to Maxon, and I was just like, wow. He said this. This isn't your fight. Who said it was a fight? I just want an explanation. Yeah, like I said.
Stupid.
Oh, dude, it gets better. It gets better. This isn't your fight. Go back to sipping on your maple syrup, you Canadian piece of garbage.
What the fuck?
So you had to bring nationality into this now? What the shit,
yes! Dude, these two people are the low of the low. When I showed this to the film forum and everything, they got rid of them off their timeline, off their Facebook immediately. And it gets better.
Good.
Because CA Cougar has something to say.
Fucking A, man.
He says something to Harrison and Spidey. He's got the whole thing right here. Okay, here we go. He said this to Harrison. Why is it that why is that all anyone needs to know? Film is subjective. No one has to like or dislike a film no matter what the rating is. Just because Jerome Latimer didn't like La La Land doesn't mean he has no soul, like you say. He simply thinks that it's overrated. Sure, he's in a minority, but unlike you, he's able to back up his stance on the film. There you go. I'm able to back up everything I say with explicit detail, motherfuckers. Always have. Even when I've said the harshest, critically massive, just offensive shit, guess what? I had a reason to.
Yeah, man.
Every single time. You can go back and look. So, and he says, I know many other people that think this film doesn't deserve the praise it's getting, but they all have the reviews with explanation. So if they dislike it, do none of them have a soul then? Makes no sense. Okay?
Very well put.
Okay, okay, did CA try to was contacting Spidey?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and by the way, Spidey, yeah, he liked all of his own comments.
Wow, what a narcissist.
Thank you. Anybody who does that shit, you are a narcissist, naive, delusional, selfish, fucking just pathetic fuck.
No, oh my god, I actually have a funny story that I saw about that. You want to know something really funny?
Lucas.
What?
Lucas.
What?
Let me talk about this right now.
Fine, I'll mention it after you're done.
So, and this is what he says. Also, don't be going after my friend David with your bullshit. You said he's supposed to be your friend, and yet, well, I said his name. Oh, well. And yet, here you are attacking him for no reason. I can tell you right now that friends don't say that kind of shit to their friends. And what did Spidey had to say in return? Holy fuck. He said this. The one who's hypocritical is you, dumbass. You and your two idiotic boyfriends, Jerome and Maxon. Remember, I wasn't able to see this because Harrison blocked me.
Yeah.
And he had to tag his fucking butt buddy along with it. Yeah, how you like that for starters, asshole? Oh, you know what Harrison Noble once said? Oh, Harrison Noble. Maxon says that Harrison, this isn't the first time he's done this, and he always gets... I hate that fucking term, butthurt, but he always acts like a fucking pissed off bitch ass about certain things like this, and he always goes on like a tangent like that.
So he's just a piece of shit then?
Yes, he is. He is a piece of shit. And he goes, okay, listen to this. You three are the ones trying to pick a useless fight on the internet. What?
Oh my god.
Mr. I think people have no fucking soul who dislike this movie. Mr. Instigated twat here.
Right.
Who is he trying to bullshit? Oh, Christine says Jerome has a boyfriend. Yes, it's Lucas.
Oh, fuck you.
See, that's how you
definitely
think.
Not true. Definitely not true. That's impossible. That's not true.
See, that's how you can make homosexual jokes funny. Unlike you, Mister, I used the homosexual slur like faggot. Fuck this cocksucker. Okay, and this he says, I only jumped into this argument. No, Harrison Noble tagged you. And he blocked me. What does that tell you? And like I said, try to contact Harrison personally. He had nothing to reply. He didn't reply at all. I only jumped into this argument because you were disrespecting my best friend.
You may want to get some friends, buddy.
So don't be saying I'm not a good friend, because good friends help out their friends from situations and defend them from idiotic punks like you. Who is this fuck trying to bullshit?
I really don't know, man.
And then you have another asshole named Joe, Jodin, and then he says, anybody who dislikes Guardian of the Galaxy also has no soul. He's basically pulling the same shit like Harrison is.
Oh my god.
And then Harrison's like, I agree. And so does Spidey. He agreed too. And they all like their own comments there.
So they're just having a circle jerk.
Oh, it was a massive fucking circle jerk.
Jeez, dude.
Okay, and then... Okay, we're...
Still got a little...
I'm trying to... It won't load up the whole thing. Okay, this is Cougar's response. He's like, okay, second, you and your idiotic boyfriends. First of all, that's not a complete sentence. Second, I wasn't even referring to them. Third, once again, this is something an adolescent would say. They always go for the bottom of the barrel insults in order to try and fail to make a point. Exactly. That's what they do when they're unable to explain themselves. Next, you three are the ones trying to pick a useless flight on the internet. Oh, really? Maybe you should read the first comment on this chat. Right after I said my comment, 9 minutes later, he had to make that fucking statement. And I was just basically saying my thoughts without being crass or hasty.
Or pasty.
Yeah. Speaking of pasty, hey, look is open wide.
Fuck you. Definitely not happening. No, I'm not opening.
Okay, yeah. And he quoted what he said word for word. Anyone who dislikes this movie has no souls. Sure, I've been harsh on Happy Madison fans, but at least I'm upfront about it, and I have fucking legit reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Joe doing whatever his fucking name is. He also said this: whoever likes La La Land has a small penis. I'm like, fucking really?
That's stupid.
Wow, man. I wish there was like a fucking helicopter to fucking scan for these adolescent sons of bitches. I'm serious. Yeah. And then he's so he even told him, make sure you read the rest of the comments, okay? And he goes, fourth, I only jumped into this argument because you were disrespecting my best friend. Wrong again. You jumped in this because Harrison tagged you. Thank you. He decided it was too much for him, so he ran away like a punk ass bitch. He did. He could not explain anything to me other than like, oh, David liked my comment, not yours.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Yeah. And he brought you here to do his dirty work for him. And I wasn't disrespecting your best friend. I was stating the facts based on what was said. Exactly. And okay, also, don't be saying that I'm not a good friend because, he said that. And he goes, I'll give you this. You're right about good friends helping each other out. However, if you say that, then why do you go after David? He didn't say anything to you. Remember that, folks. I want you to remember that.
Yeah.
He was trying to handle the situation like a real human being, and yet you went after him for no reason. You call him a friend, yet you attacked him anyway. Contradict him much? Pestman, add that one. And 6, you like your own comments. Wow. That just shows me how self-centered and asinine you really are. Pathetic. So before you go around posting your adolescent bullshit on people's posts, take all this into consideration. This is David's post, not Harrison's. You don't have to be a fucking asshole to make your point. Just trying to help here. I'm done. Have a nice day. Man, see ya, Cougar. You're the fucking man, dude. He is my doppelganger if I ever had one.
Right.
And what does Spidey respond with? Get ready for this. Okay. Okay, LOL, CA Cougar movie reviews, adolescent. I really don't give a fuck about anything you said. Keep that in mind. There's tons. Yeah,
right.
There's tons of people who like their own comments besides me, and everything you stated was all shit that no one cares about, and no one. Remember, this is all one sentence, and nobody needed to read all that unnecessary information that you pointed out. You really wasted a couple of minutes of my time.
Oh,
oh my god, this guy is fucking unreal. He's unfucking real.
It's so sad that people like this actually exist.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, wait. Hold on. Where is it? No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh fuck! Wait. Okay, here we go. Liking my own comments isn't pathetic. Oh, isn't pathetic? Yeah, write that one down. I can do whatever I want to do, and there's nothing you can do to stop me. I hope you have a nice day as well, and I'm glad you're done because I'm done reading your boring shit. I thought you didn't give a fuck, Spidey. If you didn't give a fuck, why'd you fucking read it?
Jesus Christ.
Another contradiction. Jesus Christ, boy. Fucking retard.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, let me find. Okay, this is also okay, and this was his last thing he said before he blocked CA Cougar. And I'm also done being part of this motherfucking conversation. We're all in the wrong here, whether we like it or not. And I'm not afraid to say that I might have been in the wrong too. Might have? And how am I in the fucking wrong? All I just asked him is give you a reason why you would say such a ludicrous statement. That's it. I try to sell it like a real fucking man with nuts.
Yeah, man. Fucking.
I love finding how he's calling other people pussies. Yeah, he's got Campbell Toe written all over that motherfucker.
Wow.
Okay. He goes, I might have said some. I might have said some bad things, but I did it for a necessary reason. Oh, bad things? Yeah. Do I have to Do I have to go back?
So it was necessary to say faggot? You fucking
exactly. Oh yeah, because we're boyfriends and they like to say the word faggot and it gets better. And he goes, I don't need to keep being a part of this conversation, but any of you disrespect Harrison again, then THAN, his grammar's fucking garbage. It's then I'll be back for all of you. Keep that in mind.
It's like, okay, what are you gonna fucking do? Don't
come after me, motherfucker! Please! I will decapitate your head off with my dick!
Wait, how's that physically possible?
My dick is thick and hard. I could chop down a fucking redwood forest with it.
I wouldn't recommend it.
I would be very, very skeptical of that.
Well,
you don't want splinters.
Well, splinters. Well, that's what fucking condoms are for, and that's why you have to double wrap that son of a bitch. Well,
don't be silly and wrap your willy.
How's that possible? Well, yeah, don't be a fool. Wrap your toe. Oh, well, Lucas, how's that possible if you were riding on my dong like a fucking pogo stick?
I've never done that before. I'm clean. I don't think I've ever done anything.
Okay, and then he says, let's end this beef and arguments and continue with our lives because this situation has gone too far. Gone too far? Like I said, I just asked him, it's a simple reasoning, and Harrison says all that shit. I love when he says, don't disrespect Harrison, yet Harrison literally said to Maxance Vincent, this isn't your fight. Go back to sipping your maple syrup, you Canadian piece of garbage.
Oh my god, what the
hypocrite!
Fucking idiot,
dude.
Hey,
Spidey and Harrison, I live in Phoenix, I live in New River, Arizona. I'll be waiting for you. Please. I'm begging you to.
And then they just try and come up and they see how big you are, they're just like,
oh, speaking of that, I even talked to Spidey. You ready for this? And this is what he says. At first he didn't say nothing. And then he goes this. I am done with that conversation. I'm moving on with my life. I only joined the comments because I was defending my best friend. You notice how he didn't say any nasty, harsh words or anything. And I said this. So, any more contradicting statements? You mentioned you're going to fuck Madsen up. Maxance up. You like using homosexual slurs. Why am I speaking to you personally? Because Harrison Noble blocked me. Why you blaming David for all this? He had nothing to do with it. And yet you wonder why some individuals unfriended you? Yeah, because of your antics. Yet you claim I'm the one picking a fight. And what does he say in response? Oh my God, get ready for this shit. You ready?
Yeah.
About David? Get ready for this shit. Hold on to your fucking seats.
My seat's being held on to.
He says this. It was a metaphor, dude. I didn't blame him. I asked why he mentioned you in his comment because you started an argument. Now he's telling me that I started.
All right, so hold on. Let me.
Oh my God! I'm not making this up.
Let me ask something. Does he even understand what the word metaphor means?
No, Gary and I cover that.
Because the thing is, a metaphor is, in layman's terms, a subtle way of getting across to something.
Well, it's like it's trying to connect two things that are unrelated. That's what it is. I can look up the definition.
I know. It's just I don't think it's that. But regardless of what it is, what it isn't, this man doesn't seem to understand what the actual definition is. A metaphor? Dude, he was being as blunt as he possibly could have been.
Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. You remember how he says, I started the argument? And he says, I didn't blame him. I asked why he mentioned me. Okay, yeah, he says this.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be me and Harrison's friend, but you started this whole argument. And he said that to David.
What the fuck?
He is a fucking retard. He is a contradicting retard.
Yeah, no kidding, dude.
Okay, and then I go, I did? How? Please explain this to me. I gave my thoughts. And then what does Spidey say? You always need explanations, don't you?
Oh my God. Well, explanations in order to be able to... Okay, if you say a ludicrous statement, yeah, it's best that you go ahead and have an explanation.
Especially everything I just said.
Yeah, man, come on, dude.
Yeah, and Harrison is like, oh, well, David liked my comment, not yours. So, I'm just like, fucking really? And then I said this. I did? How? Oh, no, I already said that. And I said, did it? Okay, and then after that, immediately Harrison makes that stupid bullshit statement. If you're going to make accusations, you back up with details and facts. Otherwise, you're not going anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
And what does he say? Not everything has to be your way, Jerome.
Wow.
I wish I was making this up, folks.
Fucking really. Just.
And I go, what? The hell is that supposed to mean? Harrison Noble instigated all of this, and yet I want a reason for this ridiculous statement. Yet he said some apprehensive gestures, a couple, and then he blocks me. And then what does he say? He did a good choice for blocking you because I'm doing the same. Bye. And that's when he blocked me immediately.
Wow.
I don't see what I don't understand. What I don't seem to understand is when someone says something really stupid and they can, for some whatever reason, cannot explain themselves. I don't get it.
By the way, Max, he's actually in the chat. He says, he says Max from Quebec. He goes, Harrison is the most noble person in the universe. Laugh out loud.
Wow.
Hey, that was clever. That was clever. That's called clever. Yet I don't remember a 4-year-old with a brain that can do that, according to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and hey, by the way, I'm going to disrespect him. Whoa, I'm just stating the facts. Harrison's a fucking cocksucker. And Spidey, New River, Arizona. Meet me at I-17. You think, who's scared now, bitch? I'll be waiting, dude.
So dumb.
I got nothing to lose. That's what makes me even more.
Just make sure.
Yeah. Oh wait, he says he's met Harrison in real life. Yeah, Harrison. Oh, don't disrespect my friend. Even though he says to a guy who lives in Quebec, "You go sip your maple syrup, you Canadian piece of garbage."
I have a Canadian friend who might actually be listening into the show right now. That has very good choice words, man. And
you know who else is? Oh, I'm sorry.
I was gonna say because the thing is, just by talking to him, you wouldn't think he'd be Canadian. You think he'd be straight up the most American person you'd ever spoken to.
You know who else is Canadian? Trevor Phillips.
Yeah, he actually is.
Oh, you know who else is Canadian? One of the greatest fucking martial artists who ever lived, and one of the best UFC champions.
Oh yeah.
George St. Pierre.
Oh yeah, that's true.
And Chris Jericho.
Hold on a second. You're scaring me, Jerome. I'm sorry, Christine, but you have to understand, people like this need to be extinguished from life.
They really do need
Just
to.
like Shane said, this is they are the reason why we can't have nice things.
Yeah, I usually say that in a joking gesture too, but this time I'm for real.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry to be scaring you, but like I said, I look out. Hey, the reason why I'm saying this is because those motherfuckers, they deserve it. They deserve this. Yeah, and even Max said it. Harrison is a piece of shit. I hope he shows up in the chat.
That would be funny. I would actually like that.
He'll probably run away like he did here.
One thing from all the maple syrup talk, I really want some pancakes now.
Oh god damn it, Lucas! Now you got me hungry. I want pancakes too.
Dude, I was planning that earlier, but I instead got a sub, and dude, it actually burnt my hand because I was so fucking hungry.
You got okay. Hold on a second. I know some people are kind of like, Jerome, settle down here. I'm just looking after my folks.
Mm-hmm. I agree with this. It's fine.
Yeah, Harrison Noble. He said he did the same shit to people who. Oh, come on, Christine. Come on. Nothing is wrong. I guess I'll end it here.
Fair enough. I think that might be the best choice. So,
Yeah.
in short, people are dipshits. Just gotta watch out, everybody. That's all.
That is all.
That's all there is to it.
Time to talk about something more uplifting, and I think I know what to talk about.
I had to get that out of my system, man, because this was an ongoing thing throughout the whole day. So, but
yeah, exactly.
In terms of my other shit, I just want to say there's the 10 actors who hate their own movies. This was given to me by Alex Meyer. Over 24 celebrities that stink, and I don't mean stink as in bad acting. I mean they still
bad body odor.
Oh, they smell horrible. And Film Plus explained horribly, and Slideshow Lucas.
I was gonna say I want to get into one thing before you guys go on. I want to talk about one thing real quick, and I think Jerome knows what it's talking about. The football schedules are out, baby.
Oh, did you hear that? Shane just took a nap.
Steelers and the Packers, Jerome. Week fucking 12. I'll see you there. Sunday Night Football. Oh,
fight.
That's gonna be a big fucking game, man. Definitely gonna be talking about in the Pain Game Pick'em show. That's for sure. We're gonna have a big choice for each other. That'll be an interesting matchup. Yes, but yeah, any other games you're looking forward to, Jerome, on the schedule for the Packers?
Mm-hmm.
Are there any other games?
Okay, here's the thing about the Green Bay. Their schedule looks tough. I mean, the first game is against I think it's Seattle.
At Seattle home.
I mean, they have a lot. Yeah, and Seattle hardly ever fucking loses at home.
Well, no, it's at Green Bay.
I thought. Oh, you said Seattle at home.
No, my bad. I thought I said it's on Green Bay at home against Seattle.
But
guess
go
who the
ahead.
Steelers open up with?
Want to keep talking? I'm gonna try to talk to someone real quick here. Go ahead.
All right. So guess who the Steelers open up with, Shane? The Cleveland Browns. An easy win.
I was gonna say.
Guess who when the Ravens and the Steelers play? Week 4 and Week 14. So Week 4 is at Baltimore, and Week 14 is at.
Hey,
there's
Shane.
some other games I'm looking forward to.
Look in the chat.
All right. What am I looking at?
Just look in the chat.
Oh.
Is that who it is?
Yeah. Yeah, that's see, I got friends from all over from different places around the world here. And Yeah, this is the Canadian friend I was talking about.
Okay, go ahead as you were, Lucas. I just want to confirm that.
So
yeah,
any other big games you're looking forward to, Jerome? Because I know I did a video yesterday talking about the Steelers schedule and the Penguins hockey and also other hockey around the world, around the league, because the number one team in the entire Western Conference in hockey, the Chicago Blackhawks, got swept. I was losing. I'm like, wow. They only scored, the top team in the Western Conference in the entire playoffs only scored 3 goals in 4 games. It's ridiculous.
Oh, man.
Against the Nashville Predators. I'm just like, wow. And I'm watching the Capitals, Maple Leafs game right now. That should be it's a really good game. But winner plays the Pittsburgh Penguins. That's why I'm watching it. But yeah. So what are the games you're looking forward to? Please tell me in the comments below as well. So let me know in the chat what your most look forward to games are for football.
Okay. I'm sorry, go on.
What were you going to say, Shane?
I was going to mention, I don't hate every sport. There's a few of them that I do like. There's a few of them I do like.
Like curling?
No.
Aww.
Not curling, but it's a lot more obscure than curling.
Esports.
No, that's not. I'm not sure if I should be offended or
Wii Sports?
Esports.
Oh, I thought you said Wii Sports. I'm like,
no, esports.
Okay, no. Have you? I'm pretty certain you've heard of this only because of Family Guy, but have you heard of Spopel?
Yes, I love Spopel.
No,
I wish
wait, what's the word again? What's the word again?
Spopel.
Wait, oh, yeah, please spell it for me because here we go.
It's hard to say because it's like
oh my god,
like Dutch.
Okay,
Schmopel.
Wait, Schmopel. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Schmopel.
Just Spopel.
Spopel.
Schmopel. I love that freaking word. It's awesome. Even though it's tough as hell to play, though. Holy shit. It's a roller skating. You have to jump on roller skates and smash a ball. Like a inflatable ball. It's like, what the hell?
In actuality, as odd as it sounds, it really is fucking dangerous. That's why I like it so much.
It is. Oh my god.
It is actually because the thing is, I got really curious. This was like, this can't be a real thing, right? It really is. It legitimately is.
I have to see Schmopel footage because it sounds crazy enough to actually be real. And Peter goes, ah.
Yeah.
Super Mario fan said,
that's okay, Peter. That's what happened to Schmopel.
A Super Mario fan said, "Can Gary say that word?"
Oh, we got you, Gary, to say that word, Schmopel.
Yeah. I mean, it's not an easy word because.
Well, it's funny though. We're Chicago Blackhawks. We gotta get Gary to say that. Chicago Blackhawks.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a big fan of sports really because, to be fair, a lot of it got shoved down my throat as a kid, and it just wasn't my calling really. I mean, I was not bad at baseball. Baseball was pretty fun when I played, minus the bullying, but
baseball. My brother played baseball too.
Yeah, it was all right. I played soccer for a while, and I actually really enjoyed that. Believe it or not, I'm American, yet freaking soccer's one of my favorite sports. It's like, yeah, I've got European written all over me somehow. But I don't know. Sports just ain't my thing. I'm not very good at it. I'm not as athletic as I used to be. God, I make myself sound old, but I'm really not.
Wow. You know what the other big sport right now is Pokemon Go.
What?
Love Pokemon Go. That's a sport right now.
That's a sport?
Well, technically, people do Pokemon Go as a sport, and they try and get to level 40, the maximum, which is insane.
I wouldn't necessarily call it a sport, but...
People do the walking as well.
I know. The walking's great. I'm not saying that. Remember, I'm with the people with Pokemon Go. I just wouldn't call it a sport.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
I wouldn't
some
really
people Pokemon Go group that I follow call it a sport, somewhat of a sport, because they do activities.
Well, somewhat of a sport is.
And they try and compete and get to see who gets to the gets all the Pokédex filled in the quickest time.
That's more of a competition. That's more of a friendly competition.
Somewhat. But yeah, the football's awesome. Penguins won their series 4-1. That's why I'm watching the Capitals game right now because I'm trying to see who they play next. I did a whole video about that yesterday. So
oh my god, he did a fucking hockey video that's like almost 1,000 hits.
Yeah, my NHL predictions
Jesus.
video. Yep, over 900. It's like 70 views, which is pretty awesome. Even though I've had a lot of troll people going, "Are you fucking high for picking the Maple Leafs over the Capitals?" I'm like, no, they're actually making this series, and they told me, "Oh, the Maple Leafs will never compete against the Capitals." I'm like, motherfucker, watch the game. It's gonna be a good series.
Well, you never know, man. It's kind of like
I wish I had more of is kickball.
Before I forget, this is unrelated to sports. I actually beat Let It Die. Last week.
Really?
Okay.
Your stream.
Yeah.
I did not see all of it. I only saw part of it, unfortunately.
Yeah, it took me a long time to get to that final boss, dude. But let me tell you something. That ending was fucking bonkers. I could explain it, but spoilers. It's up to you guys. I don't really care too much because I mean, there will be more added to it. The ending is not really the actual ending.
I don't know much about the game, so.
No, it's up to you guys. I don't really care either way. Either way, just know that
at this point, it's up to you.
Just know that the game's ending is just fucking bonkers.
Real, that's interesting to say the least.
It's good, but that last boss fight was pretty freaking tough. I think I died like maybe 2 or 3 times before finally getting it, but it's good shit though, man. I actually it was interesting. I actually got the hardest, one of the hardest trophies in the game to get before actually beating the boss, and that was beating all the jackals.
The jackal.
Jack-offs.
They can be, man. A bunch of
yeah, exactly. Especially when they can one-hit kill you. Oh my god.
Yeah, the only one capable of doing that is Y. Because his gun is completely overpowered.
They are all overpowered. My god.
Well, they're level 200. You're technically speaking, you're not supposed to legitimately like one-on-one fight them. As is, honestly. Like
you're not supposed to legitimately do it, but yeah, there's trophies for it, and you can get prizes for it.
Well, because it's already in the game. Because it's like, hey, if you can give it a go, then give it a shot. And I did, and I won.
And no, Mr. Castle, we're not talking about Boyhood.
No Boyhood.
Jesus Christ. Okay, so yeah, Let It Die. I saw most of the stream. Very interesting. Especially the one where he was trying to kill all 3 of the jackals at once, and there was this kill that he suffered a kill that was absolute bullshit.
Oh yeah, because okay, so there's 3 jackals. We got X, Y, and Z. Z is this chick who uses a yo-yo as her main weapon, and what happens is in the animation for when she uses the yo-yo, it actually reels backwards first before she throws it forward. Well, I was right behind her trying to go ahead and make a kill until she became undazed after I threw a mushroom at her to make her completely confused and not actually fight me back. And when she did that, she woke up from the daze so quickly, so inhumanly quick, and threw that fucking yo-yo, and like it grazed my fucking knee, and I'm just dead.
What?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Dude, I was mad.
And he was almost done killing the first one with ease.
Oh yeah.
Damn, that's insane.
I was so mad. I was like, "Oh, give me a fucking break."
That sucks.
It was good shit though. I still managed to beat them all, so there's that. I did it again recently, which isn't always fun. There's people who actually can one-shot the jackals. I'm dead fucking serious.
I don't know how that's possible.
Oh, I do. It's a lot of pre-planning. You have to first off, decals in the game, as I mentioned before, are like the rings in Dark Souls. They give stat boosts when you use them, and when you and you know, it depends on what kind of character you have. So what people do is they make a shooter character, which is based around dexterity, which increases damage done by guns. They get a fully upgraded sniper rifle, have the decal one shot, one kill, which adds 70% more damage to your headshots, right?
You and those fucking revolvers.
Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, fucking. I'm sorry. I'm so biased towards revolvers. Anyways, so basically, it goes on from there. There's two different versions of each decal, so you can get two versions of the same one as long as one is a normal and one's a premium. So I've seen people with two of the one shot, one kill decals, which 70 plus 70 is 140% damage. Add that on top of the rage move done by the sniper rifle. Yeah, you'll be doing tons of fucking damage. So good shit. And that's how people do it. That and the rocket launcher's OP as shit, but that's another thing. That was recently added too, by the way. So but yeah, no, I'm glad I finally finished up Let It Die. I'm waiting for the new updates to come out in I don't know. I think it's going to come out in either May or June, I think. The new floors.
Yes, how many new floors?
Don't know exactly. I'm assuming 10 more for right now, because it's almost looking like the Forcemen, as I mentioned last episode. They're the new bosses in the game, and it seems like there's going to be one for each faction. So you got like DOD arms, which is all about Jimmy rigging your fucking shit, and we already seen what the guy looks like there, and I think I found out what Candlewolf, which is the faction that is for weapons that are based on like fantasy and stuff like that. They all have themes, and I think I've seen the Forceman for that, and that's a really interesting looking character. I've actually noticed some mythological themes in that one, which is very interesting. And the other two, though, I have no idea. I've only seen concept art for the two I mentioned before, and that's it. So, and as for the actual floors, they didn't delve into anything, but they did say they were going to have another developer stream pretty soon. So, hopefully, not Suda, the Shin. Hopefully, he won't be drunk again when he does the stream.
That sounds interesting to say.
And of course, Uncle Death will always be there because Uncle Death loves you.
Damn.
I'm just saying it now. I think Uncle Death is one of the best modern video game characters of our time. I really think so. It's just because he's so fucking crazy, and when you actually figure out like who he actually is, in a sense, it just adds on. It adds another layer of crazy on top of crazy.
You know what I think it is? I think it's the Black Baron in the afterlife.
Who suddenly turned Swedish, or not Swedish, but Norwegian.
Hey, black pimps could be Norwegian. You never know.
Oh yeah, it's just freaking Black Baron and Blacker Baron were as ratchet as fucking possible. But
yeah, just don't tell that to Bill O'Reilly.
Oh God, Bill O'Reilly, he's now gone. But anyway, though,
yeah, because he said hot chocolate to a black woman. I'm like,
oh,
what?
you fucking idiot.
Dude, one thing I was gonna say,
yes.
Before might have to go run an errand for a bit, but I do want to do one story before I go.
Wait, who's Aaron?
Aaron, like, what do you mean? Like, Aaron.
Wait, who's?
Oh yeah, I actually did want to talk about real quick. Aaron Hernandez, actually.
Oh, you got guy.
Because
oh yes.
There's actually new rumors of what happened. He was actually
he hung himself.
Well, yeah,
he suicide, but he recovered 3 handwritten suicide notes. The Worcester District Attorney's Office issued a statement saying, Dr. Henry N. Niels, before an autopsy of Mr. Hernandez on Wednesday, concluded the matter today was death by suicide by hanging. And it said there was cardboard jammed into the door tracks of a single cell inmate to impede entry to the cell. Even though there was no signs of struggle, and there were 3 notes one to his daughter, his wife, and his gay lover in prison. Yeah, I actually read that. I'm just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's not totally uncommon.
So
I wonder if they practice like you do, Lucas, with a football.
Oh, fuck you, Romy. God damn. I'll be back, guys. I have to go run an errand. I'm going to let the show continue on. I'm just going to be
Wait,
gone.
who is Aaron? Is he your boyfriend?
Errand. E-R-A-N-D. God damn it, Romy.
Yeah. He's going to take me out to a day at the Olive Garden.
Short drive, 4.5 miles.
Shit. All right, guys. I'll be back for a little while, though. All right? I'll be back within around 30 minutes. All right? I have to go run an errand, though, because I need to pick up something real quick.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
So, continue on the show without me.
Hey, Shane, you ever felt like you were the smartest person in the room, even with Lucas gone?
Would you be mad if I said yes?
No, because it's true. That's like Kayla and I when we saw Ice Age 4.
Oh, man.
He's like, Romy, I wish you would have left me home instead. This movie sucked. And he said that when he was like 10 years old.
Smart kid.
Okay.
Smart kid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, speaking of game topics, I forgot to mention this last week. Bulletstorm.
Ah, yeah, full clip edition.
The full clip edition. It's out on PC. I'm not sure if they released that patch to where they were gonna fix the lip reading being out of sync of Duke Nukem. Yes, folks. In case you didn't know, the full clip edition contains a new remastered look to it. It looks really nice.
Yeah.
And a playable character. You can play as Duke Nukem, the Duke Nukem, you know, with a sprite, and he's actually voiced by John St. John.
Good.
The guy who's doing, yeah.
No one else can play it.
And, well, I think I can.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Buckeye. You know, the name's Duke Nukem, and I don't mean Luke Nukem. Okay, and you're probably thinking, what did they do? They just make him say the exact same lines of dialogue, like
his typical
like Gray
dialogue. No,
did?
he actually says some different. It has different lines.
He every now and then he does have different lines, and they even make like a break the fourth wall joke because they always keep calling Duke Gray. He's like, who the fuck is Gray? The name's Duke. You know?
Yeah.
He does that a couple of times, and he actually makes some references and shit like that from the past. I was like, okay, that's pretty nice. So it's an interesting, nice touch.
Oh, yeah, interesting for sure. It's great though.
The thing is it worth rebuying again? I'm not sure.
What do you mean you're not sure?
Well, because the game, okay, if you haven't bought the original, then yes. If you still have the original, I'm not sure because I see Aliyah. The reason why is because the game is not that long. It's a very short single player campaign.
It's short but sweet. Yeah, that's very. True.
Dude, we need more fucking shooters like this.
Oh, I completely agree.
Because this is an extremely violent, over the top, first person shooter. And it works.
Over the top. It's so good, dude.
But it's like an arcadic type game to where you get experience points for doing creative kills and stuff. And it has the plasma leash, one of the greatest fucking weapons of all time. You got the bone duster. It's a air compressed 4-barrel shotgun.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't think something like that would do that much damage. Oh, you'd be fucking wrong. Yeah,
well, that's coming up in Project Brutality 3.0, but that's a different story.
Yeah, true.
Burps. Aliyah says burps. I saw you got big yes. You do better than I do, shit. I bet you Lucas is. I bet you Lucas. Yeah, speaking of gas, I bet you Lucas. He ain't making errands. He's making some fucking salami in that fucking toilet.
Oh God, the imagery.
Oh my God! I bet you he's fucking shitting like that cat for that movie, Date Movie.
Oh no!
What the fuck? Okay, Nick Canino says, "Oh shit, my name's Antoine. Have you ever fucked someone in the ass while eating a wiener?"
Not recently. I eat wieners as a pastime. I can't say I fuck anybody ass while doing that. Multitasking though. Multitasking is very important.
I think there are a couple other things they have on the in the Bulletstorm. Like there are a couple of like the trophies, like getting all the skill shots. I think there's 130 something.
I think there's about 130.
Yeah,
it was like 126 or 30 altogether, I believe.
And I know there's some lines in this game that like sometimes it can be kind of stupid, but there's some that's just so over the top that it's just fucking hilarious.
Oh,
it's like you're going up against like he's like, "You get this thing running any faster?" He's like, "You want to try? I don't speak train." I was like, "Okay, that's clever."
Yeah, right.
And he's like, "Oh, great! Where did this giant dick come from?" They're going up against someone like a mini boss with a minigun. And then your buddy's like, he looks like he's mega charge with heavy machinery or something like that. And then Gray's like, he looks more machinery with a dozen buckets of fried chicken. Kill that motherfucker. You know? And it's literally from start to finish, it is a non-stop action thrill ride.
Oh, it really is. It's amazing. It really is.
It is so much freaking fun. I just wish the single player could have been longer, but there is some stuff to go for. So yeah, check it out if you can. It flew under the radar, so to speak.
Yeah,
I think it's underrated, highly underrated.
Oh, I agree. It's really sad too because it when Fox News did its fucking thing as they usually do, I thought that would actually give it some publicity for the game, but unfortunately, that really wasn't the case.
No. Yeah, Fox News. I swear, despite you having the most gorgeous freaking news anchors on there, man, you are full of shit, man.
Yeah, seriously. Oh man, but yeah, I would love another Bulletstorm game, and honestly,
I want there to be a sequel.
Same.
If Cliff Bleszinski, he had a big part. It was Play It Again Games. They did another game called oh shit! It was an over-the-top shooter for the PC. I forgot what it was called. If someone knows what it is, please put it in the comment section.
Well, was it recent?
No, I don't know.
Well, you mean because the only thing I know that comes from Bleszinski right now is Lawbreakers.
No. It was developed by Play It Again Games, but Cliff Bleszinski had a hand into it.
I don't know then, because the only thing I think of is People Can Fly, which worked on Bulletstorm.
Wait. Oh, did I say Play It Again?
Yes.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking. Write that one down too. God damn it. People Can Fly. God, Play It Again. What the hell am I thinking of?
I don't know.
Oh my god. What the hell was that other game? Because they were known for doing another over the top shooter.
Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna look it up here. Or my internet could be really fucking dumb. That's also a viable option.
Okay, here we go. I'm looking for it right now. Painkiller. That was what it was called.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, Painkiller.
Painkiller. I remember that.
It came out. When did that game came out? It was a while ago. At least was it 10, 15 years ago?
Yeah, it was a while ago.
2004. Yep, it was Painkiller. So yeah, if you like Painkiller, you will love Bulletstorm.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And especially with the whole well, because the thing is that Painkiller was all right. It's just if you played that first and then played Bulletstorm, you would know that there was a lot more work put into Bulletstorm. It's such a damn shame that it didn't do as well as I hoped.
I mean, the story is, it's
kind of subpar. I mean, it has a pretty good twist and turns and stuff like that.
And there is some heart to it, especially between the two main towards the end. There were a little bit of heart to it, but is the story meant to be taken seriously? Not really, but there are a couple of crazy twists. I will give it that. So
yeah, absolutely. The story has potential to be something a lot more, but the thing is the game was trying not to take itself entirely seriously.
Exactly.
Like,
like the chick, she's like, "You don't come near me, or else I'll kill your dick." I'm like, wait, how do you kill your dick?
yeah, right. It's kind of like Borderlands.
Yes.
It's not supposed to be taken completely seriously. And the interesting thing about Borderlands, there's going to be a third game. I'm not sure if you're aware.
Wow. Okay.
I've already seen the technical demo because they're using, I believe, the Unreal Engine, the newest variation. I think they showed off a tech demo somewhere, and it's we haven't seen any gameplay. There hasn't been any gameplay at all because they're changing things up. I will say though, I'm not sure if Gearbox is under fire again, because they recently tried to partner up with I think it was GOG Games, I think, something like that. It was some service that allowed you to pay for game codes, for like Steam and stuff like that.
Right.
Basically, you buy games on a discounted price, and it's hard to say if it's 100% legitimate because I actually used them one time to get Rainbow Six Siege, and it worked. I have Siege and I've been playing it, so I think people have been saying that like I forgot exactly what the controversy was behind it, but they basically Gearbox got a lot of flag for it, and
it's G2A, Shane.
You said this G2A?
Ethan.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's right then. G2A.
Okay.
Yeah. So they got a lot of
Okay.
Yeah, they got a lot of flack for it, and then I think they immediately turned around and started criticizing G2A at that point. So I have no idea what the fuck is going on anymore. So yeah, so it's still, regardless, they're still going to be continuing making Borderlands regardless. I just know that they were trying to team up with somebody before, and it didn't work out the way that they hoped. Yada yada. Other than that, not much else to say about Gearbox. I'm just hoping that Borderlands 3 turns out to be a little better than the pre-sequel.
Oh man, do you have any?
It was not like the pre-sequel was bad or anything. Especially the characters. The character was fucking great, but it was mostly the setting that was hindering it. They wanted to try something new, and new is not always bad. And it wasn't necessarily a huge flop, but it just didn't retain the same feeling that Borderlands 2 had. Borderlands 2 is probably the best out of the three, I'd say.
Okay.
Easily. So,
is that all your gaming topics?
No, I got plenty more topics, man.
Okay. Well, like I said, I didn't know I didn't know. I knew about.
I'm just shooting the shit right now, essentially.
No. Bloodborne.
Oh, okay. So, last week, if anyone remembers,
he did a line of coke.
No. God, I'm like I got really bad freaking sinuses going on right about now. Anyways, so if anyone remembers last week, I mentioned that there was a new trailer that was put out by the publishers of Dark Souls with the tagline "Prepare to Dine," which sounds a lot like Prepare to Die, which led me to believe that it was going to be either a Dark Souls or maybe even a Bloodborne sequel. Because, Dark Souls is done and over with. The Ring City came out, which was the last DLC, which was basically the swan song for the entire series, and that's it. It's done. But, Bloodborne is not totally out of the question, but they're owned by Sony. So I mentioned that before, and it just seems kind of unlikely. Well, we found out what it actually is. It's actually a vampire-themed RPG made by the same people who did God Eater. Now...
Okay.
Now, I really enjoyed God Eater. I really did. Now, was there some things they could have done to make it even better? Absolutely. The major flaw with that game was that the environments felt pretty lifeless. That was my big thing. The story itself, though, wasn't bad. I still haven't completed God Eater 2. But to be fair, the story felt really rushed. But maybe that's just because I'm at a point. It just feels like everything's going by really fucking quick, and it's like, whoa, what the hell is going on? So anyways, regardless, they make good games. the thing is with God Eater, it's like a different variation of Monster Hunter, which is really neat. I will say though, this game, Code Vein is what it's called. It looks pretty fucking rad. Let me see. I have some information here. Okay, more details on that vampire RPG. So, this is coming from GameSpot. They said it's a third-person action RPG scheduled to launch on quote-unquote major home consoles in 2018. This is likely a reference to PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, so there probably won't be a PC version, which is not entirely a bad thing. It's like, that sucks, but whatever. It only took God Eater like years for it to finally come out on PC. So basically, they released the full synopsis for Code Vein. You play as a revenant in the world full of vicious enemies and monstrous bosses. Revenants are essentially vampires, right? So think like Castlevania in a sense.
Is there bounce back and you walk like you weigh 100 tons?
Lead boots. Lead boots. All right, so in the not-too-distant future, a mysterious disaster has brought collapse to the world as we know it. Towering skyscrapers, once symbols of prosperity, are now lifeless graves of humanity's past pierced by the thorns of judgment. At this center of destruction lies a hidden society of revenants called Vein. This final stronghold is where the remaining few fight to survive, blessed with the gifts of power in exchange for their memories and a thirst for blood. Give into the bloodlust fully and risk becoming one of the lost, fiendish schools that devoid of any remaining humanity. As a revenant, players can make use of items called blood veils, which drain the blood of enemies and enhance players' abilities, known as gifts. Players can change their form to increase their strength, weaken enemies, and utilize new weapon abilities with overpowered attacks, they said. Utilizing a vast array of weaponry along with each other's gift, players can adapt and strategize to a variety of battle conditions that suit their playstyles. Sounds really fucking cool if you ask me. I think that's cool.
That's really cool, yeah. This would be really unique to check out.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely be streaming it once it finally comes out next year. And not to mention, it's a pretty looking game so far. I will say the style for it is very anime, so if it's not your thing, then you probably won't like it. Then again, that's how the developers like to do their art style. Because if you see God Eater, you'd say, yeah, I feel like I've seen an anime for it. And guess what? It is an anime, actually. So, all right, so Code Vein looks really cool. Look it up. Let's move on to Universal Studios of Japan. Did you ever know that there was a Universal Studios of Japan?
I know Hollywood, California, and Florida, but
well, they have one in Japan, and I want to fucking go there. I want to go there really badly. You want to know why? Monster Hunter. They have an actual Monster Hunter part of the theme park, and they have actual life-sized statues of said monsters, and it looks so fucking cool. I'm sorry, I got to nerd out here for a second. So, however, they're about to add even more to it. So, basically, as Crunchyroll here put up, following the cool hit Japan attractions based on Attack on Titan, Evangelion, Resident Evil, and Monster Hunter, Osaka's Universal Studios Japan theme park has revealed plans for a 4D attraction based on Stardust Crusaders for summer 2017. That's right. Motherfucking JoJo, baby.
yeah.
So, the Real 4 Dio world promises to show off a battle between Jotaro and Dio that will amaze the visitors' five senses. The summer action arrives in time for August 4th's Diamond is Unbreakable live action movie and the Araki manga series' 30th anniversary. So there was a lot of speculation on what kind of interesting things would come about with the 30th anniversary of JoJo. And people thought, oh, Part 5 animation confirmed. Well, they haven't confirmed it yet. It's probably going to happen, but I don't know when. But for them to say that they're making an actual JoJo attraction, holy shit. That's fucking cool. Oh, man, I can't. I really... I want to go so badly.
I wonder by the exit they're gonna do that what they do at the ending? The ending to each episode.
If they play roundabout by yes at the end, I'm going to fucking jizz all over the place.
They have a mechanic in doing that, signing out movement.
Yeah. Oh my god, they play. By the end of the whole experience, they do play roundabout. I will fucking lose my shit. I'm not even joking.
And he's got a 40-inch dick. Can you imagine when that thing's erect?
So yeah, JoJo Bizarre Adventure is actually getting a Universal Studios Japan attraction later this summer for 2017. I want to go so badly.
Where's this going to be located in Japan, or did you say it?
Osaka.
Osaka, Japan. Okay.
Yep. I want to go so bad. Okay, so gotta save up money.
You and Gary, well, like I said, other than that place, the place I cannot wait for you to go to is the Main Cafe. Now,
I'm myself personally speaking, I'm not a huge fan of those things, but I will go just for Gary.
Thank you, dude. Film his reaction and post that shit. I swear to God, I'm predicting thousands of hits.
Oh my God, I think it'll be fucking funny.
Funny? Oh, dude. It'd be as funny as watching Joe Bull or hearing Lucas bust a nut from a blowjob. Oh, damn.
Let's see.
Yes.
Okay, so next thing we got here on my list is that this also comes from Crunchyroll, just because they had a pretty good, they had a small but good article on it. Was what was it? Blaze Blue. So.
Oh yes, Blaze Blue, the new update.
One of my favorite fighting games of all time. It's one of the most convoluted stories of all time as well too, next to Kingdom Hearts, which is unfucking real, and it's just a great fighting game in general. Well, here the cool thing is that they're actually going to be they're actually putting out a PC version of Central Fiction. They're putting it out on Steam, so it's just really neat.
How big is the download? How much are they selling it for?
I don't know. It's coming out on April 26th. I can check Steam here real quick to see how much it is, because they
that's next week.
Because they usually put it out there.
Wait. Today's Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. No, wait. Games usually come out. Oh, it's on a Wednesday? You said the 26th.
Is it on?
It is on a Wednesday. Usually shit comes out on a Tuesday.
Yeah, usually. That's really weird. Let me see.
There are rare occasions that come out on different days, but.
Yeah. Actually, I don't even have a price up for it yet.
Wow.
Apparently, it's going to the download itself is they're asking for 52 gigabytes of available space.
52.
That's pretty big for a 2D fighting game.
But dude, like fucking Doom was Doom 2016. That was a huge download, but look at all the shit that had gone to it. Or Grand Theft Auto 5. This is about on par, if not bigger than that. Jesus Christ! Are they smuggling a fucking solar system?
Might as well, right?
Oh wait, can you hear me better now?
Yes, much better.
Okay, dude,
I was wondering what you were doing.
Oh no, oh shit! I guess in the playback, my voice might not be that loud, but God, that is crazy. 50
yeah, I know, right?
Gigabytes.
I was not expecting it to be that much.
With my potato computer, that would take a week.
Hold on. I'm just responding to a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so yeah, so it's coming to Steam on April 26th. It's really cool. If you like fighting games, definitely check it out. There's going to be a new Guilty Gear coming out as well too, called Rev 2, adding 2 new characters, balance changes, and all that good stuff. So let's see. Okay, so let's talk Dota 2 for a second. So
Dota 2?
Yeah, Dota 2. Defense of the Ancients. It's basically it's a MOBA, really popular. Also, it's been huge in the esports scene for a very long time, and Valve made a new announcement for it.
Ooh, Valve.
So ranked Dota 2 matches, actual ranked matches, the ones that fucking matter, right? Are going to soon require a phone number. Now, this is what I had to say here. This move was made to combat players who use multiple accounts to ruin other ranked matches. The act of smurfing. It is an actual legitimate term, by the way. What was it? Smurfing essentially, as it was just put, is basically you make a secondary account in somewhere you'll play. This could be in like any competitive game, League of Legends, Rainbow Six Siege, all that stuff. Basically, if you create a new account, the algorithm is going to be like, oh, you're a new player, so play with new players, right? And then you just decimate fucking everybody because you're fucking good. That's smurfing. So, it's common for most free-to-play competitive games. But in Dota 2, it can result in players tanking ranked matches without real consequences. The 2-week grace period starting today will allow players time to register unique phone numbers to their Steam account. Starting May 4th, any account without a registered phone number will no longer be eligible to compete in the ranked ladder. Dota pros and personalities took to social media to express their thoughts on the change. One guy says Dota 2 rank smurfing is dead. One guy yells out, "You know I got 2 phones." Shout out to Waga Gaming for ruining enough 5K games to get Prime matchmaking. May your name go down as a hero. Other changes, including an option to solo queue players to only match up with other lone wolves and adjustments to party calculations, seems set to further deal with issues of smurfing in the Dota scene. Low priority bans are also applied, duration based bans to ranked matchmaking, and a few underpopulated servers known for being used as grounds for artificially boosting matchmaking rating will no longer offer ranked matchmaking, forcing players into more populated servers. So, interesting. It was a very interesting way of handling it. But my only question is, what if you don't have a phone? There's some people out there who don't have one. I'm thirsty.
I'm so thirsty.
Yeah, but it's really interesting way of doing it. But I just wonder about the people who want to play ranked but don't have a phone. It's like, well, what do you do? Honestly, the only thing I can see is that most people who are affected negatively are the ones who are trying to smurf and will be the only ones majorly complaining about it. So, but we'll see. We'll see. As for my last normal topic for tonight, let me give you guys a question. Can a video game cause a divorce? In some cases, yes.
I wouldn't say
not directly.
I wouldn't say not direct. It's like blaming the gun. It's
yeah,
like,
exactly.
No, not directly. It's the people it's the people's distraction that could lead to that towards a video game.
Yeah, exactly. It's about the person, not the game itself. So, however, one guy seems to not want to believe that he is in fact the problem. Man has believed that his divorce was caused by Dragon Quest. So if anyone knows the game, the Dragon Quest, it's an RPG. It's very well revered, and it has the same style because it has the same artist who does Dragon Ball. So you'll see like the characters, and you're like, "Oh, dude, is this Dragon Ball?" It's like, no, it's not this time. And so basically, it's a JRPG essentially. So,
okay.
On Japanese television, a 43-year-old systems engineer talked about his love for Dragon Quest and how it came between him and his family. TV show I am not even going to try to pronounce that. It basically translated to, is it okay if we follow you home? Stops random people on the street asking if to peek inside their abodes. Very interesting. Culture is very interesting in Japan, and I like it. In the most recent episode, a man went by the name of Kacho was stopped in Nipponbashi, Osaka's geek area, and agreed to let the show film inside his apartment. Images from the episode were posted on popular Japanese sites like 2chan, My Game Newsflash, and Hachima. As soon as the cameraman stepped inside, he noticed that Kacho had an extra lock on his door. The reason, he said, was that he had previously been robbed, that someone had stolen his Metallic Slime PS4, his Dragon Quest Emblazoned 3DS, and 2 tickets to a Dragon Quest concert. The cameraman then noticed how his apartment was filled with all the goodies, slippers, dishes, plush toys, key holders, figures, and even more. Kacho showed off photos he had taken with Dragon Quest developers, including series creator Yuji Horii. Looking at some of the stuff, he has a lot of shit. Talking about the 2 characters he plays in Dragon Quest X, or X, Kacho explained that one of them was created after his 14-year-old daughter. He explained that he'd gotten divorced 4 years earlier. I used to look after my kid and still started gaming too much, he said. While he can't say for sure, Kacho believes that his incessant Dragon Quest X playing caused his marriage to fail. He tried getting custody of his daughter, but ultimately lost. Kacho says he doesn't have his wife in contact info anymore. Even though he still wants to see his daughter, he hasn't tried that hard to get in touch by, for example, reaching out to his in-laws. Back when I was still living with them, I enjoyed sitting next to her and just watching her play, he says. The cameraman then asked him, "Are you happy about the divorce?" "I'm lonely because my child is gone due to the divorce," he said. "As for my life, it's more enjoyable compared to them. Or compared to then." The cameraman said it's possible that his daughter's still playing Dragon Quest. Asked if it was possible, if they're still playing Dragon Quest 10. "Yes, that's possible," he replied. The cameraman then asked, would you want to meet them up in the virtual world? To which she replied, "It's possible. If she's playing, there's a chance we'll meet online." Until then, Kacho spends his time playing Dragon Quest and leveling up her character. And it's very interesting. It's very interesting look into some people's lives, and it's a little sad, honestly.
God, just thinking about that reminds me of that episode. It's one of my favorite South Park episodes ever. It's called Make Love, Not Warcraft.
Oh, absolutely. One of the best episodes.
That is like in the top 5 of all time. And they're like dealing with a guy who's been playing it nonstop for a year and a half.
How do you kill which does have no life? It's so true, though. But, yeah, it's really sad, dude. And someone made a really excellent point here in the comments. He said, divorces don't happen because of things. They happen because of people. Dragon Quest didn't cause this divorce. The husband did. It's true.
Thank you.
That's
exactly what I said at the very beginning.
Exactly. And I completely agree. I mean, in some cases, yeah, it's a catalyst, but ultimately it is up to the person. It is kind of sad, though, because, I mean, the guy really had an actual daughter and just didn't really put the effort into actually, getting in contact. I mean, I know how that is. I don't mean to delve into personal life, but I know how that is.
Mm-hmm.
And it's sad. But I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not better off without it. Because I mean, if someone, honestly, how I see it, if someone isn't there to, especially if it's a family member, not there for you, during just life in general, they're just gonna sit there and play their games or do whatever. Then just cut them out, man.
I even said this to my beauty. This is like, let's say I'm just playing a game, yada yada, and then she, my own business, and then she just leans on my doorway, looking all hot and fine as ever, wearing a nice lingerie, and she gives me that look, and then she just goes to her bedroom. I'm just like, fuck the game, I'm out of here.
Well, yeah, I would think any sane person would.
I was like, dude, motherfuck you in that high school. I don't give a shit if I do get a game over or not. I don't have to pause this son of a bitch. I'll just shut it off. I don't give a fuck. I was like, God damn it, yeah. I'm gonna play Legends of the Hidden Temple with my honey.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man, but it's just priorities, man. Some people don't have them.
Wow, man.
It's a really interesting look into the life of some people, and that's a very interesting concept for a show too. Can we follow you home?
You know something? I forgot what show it was. It was like, okay, it was like some reality show. Oh, not reality show. It had a theme where it was about relationships and age differences. For example, there was a guy who was like 26 and a woman who was 42. And the woman was talking to how they talk to the cameraman, yada, yada. And she was just like, he's like, yeah, he lives like a typical 20-some-year-old. He doesn't pick up, yada, yada, yada. But, and, he plays games, he does this, that. But you know what she says? She goes, all right, we'll say this. The sex is amazing. I was just like, there you go.
Oh,
The two most important fucking things when it comes to a relationship. Number one is trust. Because you got to have trust. And right behind that is lovemaking, man. You got to have lots and lots of lovemaking. Lovemaking is like breakfast. You got to have it every morning. It's part of a nutritious breakfast, goddammit.
Oh, man.
If there is a couple be like, oh, we barely ever have sex, I'm just like, divorce in 2 years.
Yeah, right. Jeez.
I swear to God, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, I mean, if it works for them, then good on them. But
not for me.
Yeah, I don't see how that would work for most people, honestly.
Most people? Oh my God. I beat off 6 times a day. You kidding me?
To me, that's unfucking real.
Oh, I'm a goddamn war machine. I don't mean the one from Iron Man.
Wait, war machine? Don't you mean love machine?
Oh no, war machine. Because let me tell you something. When the going gets tough,
the wiener gets hard as diamonds.
When the going gets tough, it smooth sails from there.
Yeah, but at that point, you probably could put up a mast.
Oh God, fucking Lucas, dude. You know Lucas would if he saw me banging a chick and being a war machine that I am. Lucas would look like that scene from Jim Carrey in The Mask when he sees Cameron Diaz for the first time. Like his jaw would drop, the tongue would roll out, and his eyes would pop out of his fucking head. Oh, speaking of man, Lucas, man, you're taking a long shit.
Yeah, if that was his, errand, quote unquote. Not even sure what the hell he's doing, but
he's gonna come back. You know what he's gonna say? Aaron told me he loved me.
See, that's something I would say.
Oh my God, people in the live chat are like, motherfucker Romy. Hey guys, yeah. I am a motherfucker. As people call me a motherfucker, I'm just like, goddamn right I am.
Well, yeah.
Come on now, who are you trying to bullshit?
Oh man, but yeah, there hasn't been really much else that's been out recently.
Okay.
No, well, actually, now there's just been the new Full Metal Alchemist English trailer now. The live action movie. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel.
Austin said, yes, it's tripod. The tripod! It's funny that he even says that. Some people are starting calling me now. I was like, you're welcome. Remember, executive producer Jerome Latimer. I mean, his film, The Portrait. I wonder where that name came from. Gee, I wonder. All right. Watch. I can only imagine what he's going to say in the chat. I'm just waiting. I do that on purpose because... hold on. I know there's like a 1050... Oh, wait. God damn. Okay. I think that was about the tripod. Goddamn right. Fucking... Oh, come on. Well, isn't producer at the... It is. I'm not executive producer. I'm producer now. I'm lead producer. I'm fucking. Oh God, what's his name? I'm like Jerry Bruckheimer, except better movies.
Oh man, good
Oh.
stuff. Good
Now
stuff.
the chat's talking about weed because yesterday was 420.
Oh man. Hang on. I will actually be back in a second myself, actually, because I just gotta grab something here real quick, so I won't be very long.
Okay.
So try to entertain the guests, would you?
Oh boy, time to pull out my flatjap nipples and long dong and full of gumballs. Here we go. All right.
And with that, I will be back.
Oh shit! I thought you were gone. Oh, God
Not
damn it. Resident Evil Vendetta. Here's the thing about this movie. It's a very limited release. And normally with these types of films, let's face it, these Resident Evil movies are fucking horrible. Thank God I don't think Paul Worthless Scrotum Anderson has anything to do with it. So Romy gets pancakes. Damn right, man. Butter. Hey, Gary, buttermilk pancakes. Okay. So you know what? Who knows? This could be a turn for the best. Thank you. No, it's not called Nocturnal Animals. It's called Nonsensical Assholes. God damn that movie. Okay, so yeah, Resident Evil Vendetta, it has promise, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. And the reason why is because, like I said, it's fucking Resident Evil. Yeah, the games are great, minus the sixth one, but the movies are shit. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. Having said that, I want to go over this. Now, I'm going to wait. I want to see what the chat has to say this. Did you want me to go over the actors who hate their own movies? Or the celebs that smell really fucking bad? Oh, I don't know how you love that movie. Fuck that goddamn piece of shit, Nocturnal Animals. Such illogical horseshit. And don't even get me started with the first 30 minutes of that movie.
Guess who's back?
Did Aaron say he loved you?
Huh? Uh-oh. I am back.
Okay, one says celebs that smell bad. Okay, one says actor who hates their own movies. Okay, so it's a mix. Lucas, what you want me to do? Did you want me to say go over actors who hate their own movies or celebrities that smell really fucking bad?
Actresses that hate their own movies.
Okay, that's what. Okay, I'll go over this really quick. Now, thank you to Alex Meyer. Thank you. Worst opening credits ever. One of the absolute fucking worst, man. Fuck that goddamn movie. The 10 actors hate their own movies. I'll give credit to Alex Meyer, who gave me the link. Now, here are the honorable mentions. They have James Franco, Your Highness.
Never heard of that movie, actually.
Jamie Lee Curtis, Virus.
Virus,
Shane will be right back. Sam Worthington, Wrath of the Titans. I'm surprised he didn't hate Clash of the Titans because that was way worse. Channing Tatum, G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra.
G.I. Joe? Oh, my God.
Yeah, I will give it this, though. It did have some fun action scenes here and there, but, oh, my God, the CGI is fucking garbage. The story's stupid, and the acting is pitiful. Okay, and Sean Connery, The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. Lucas.
Yes.
Wait, Lucas, what the fuck are you doing?
Eating this sorbet. Ruby red sorbet.
What the hell is a sorbet?
It's like fruit flavored ice cream, technically. But it's not as fully processed as ice cream.
Well, you and that ice cream have something in common. You're both fruity.
Fuck you. What did you guys cover while I was gone?
Shane covered a lot of gaming topics, you know, like Blaze Blue, a little bit of Let It Die, Borderlands, and a couple other things. It was a good list. All right, number 10, And I do have the descriptions as to why. Here we go. Number 10, Christopher Plummer, The Sound of Music.
Oh.
Yeah, what many people consider to be one of the best musicals ever. He fucking hate. What the? No, nonsensical assholes, Casey. Yeah, Christopher Plummer, The Sound of Music. He said it was so awful, sentimental, and gooey. Oh, fuck.
Gooey?
Hey, Gary. Yeah, Gary. Gooey. Yes. And he called it The Sound of Mucus.
The Sound of Mucus. Oh, my God. Okay, that's actually really funny.
And he refused to do cast reunions for a while until Oprah's 2010 reunion. Number 9, and I agree with this guy 100%, and it nearly ruined his career. Mark Wahlberg for The Happening.
Oh, yep. That movie
And
sucked.
this is what he said.
That movie
Amy
sucked.
Adams was originally supposed to play Zooey Deschanel's part.
Really? Oh, my God.
And he said this, Amy Adams literally dodged a bullet by denying Zooey Deschanel's part.
Wow.
Number
Yep,
8.
I agree with that.
Fuck that goddamn movie. It was it's in my top 20 worst films ever. Number 8, Hugh Grant, 9 Months.
I have not. Okay, tell me more about this because I don't know much about it.
Okay, this is
I know
interesting.
Hugh Grant, but I don't know about this movie.
He said, what the? Okay, Aliyah says, Lucas just farted out a sorbet out of his butt.
That's physically impossible. I don't think that's physically possible. I don't think you can fart out ice cream.
No,
You're trying hard enough.
No, Chris,
Yeah,
if I get down with ice cream, it'd be chocolate chip.
No, thank you. No chocolate chip.
You mean chocolate strip?
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Shane.
Okay, because the reason why he hated this movie,
Chocolate strip.
God damn it,
God,
is because
Shane.
this was a 20th Century Fox film, a company owned by media mogul Rupert Murdoch. After the news of the World newspaper scandal in 2011, in which Murdoch owned the newspaper, was being accused of phone hacking and other shady practices, Grant want nothing to do with Murdoch business ever again, and he kept his word till this day.
So what did I miss?
Oh, we're going over the 10 actors ate their own movies.
Ah, okay.
Number 7, the creepy daughter fucker, Woody Allen, from Manhattan.
Oh.
According to Woody Allen, a documentary that came out in 2012, he was so disappointed with the final cut, he couldn't stand it. He wanted the studios to scrap the film so he can replace it with another film.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, number 6, motherfuck this bitch.
Okay.
Katherine Heigl, Knocked Up.
God.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, this is her only good movie. It was like, I don't know if this was her debut, but because she was doing television, this was her breakthrough role. Knocked Up, if you've never seen it, it is one of my favorite comedies of all time. I love it. And this is what she said. She called out Knocked Up for being extremely sexist stereotypes. Her character was portrayed as a bitch, and all women were painted as shrews, humorless, and uptight.
Oh,
And even Seth Rogen and Judd Apatow were like, what the fuck are you talking about? That's not the case at all. And yet Katherine Heigl went out to not only star, but produce in one of the most sexist movies I have ever seen. It's called The Ugly Truth.
Oh. Okay.
She not only starred, but helped produce the movie. Hypocrite much? I think so.
Yeah.
Yep. Number 5, Sandra Bullock, Speed 2 Cruise Control.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
I can understand why, though.
Hang on a second. Go on ahead.
Okay. The reason why she just don't know about sequels. She says she's done 2 of them and they were very terrible. No way, as she quickly answered about a sequel to The Heat. Why? Because she has no luck with sequels, and Speed 2 was a disaster. I can can understand, really. The other sequel was Miss Congeniality 2. Awful. Number 4, you probably saw this coming. George Clooney, Batman and Robin.
Of course. It had to be on the list.
Why? Because he literally thought he killed the franchise. Well, he did. I want to say he did. It was just everything on a whole. He thought he killed the Batman name and the franchise for dead.
Oh,
So,
geez.
number 3, this one's kind of funny. Bill Murray, Garfield the movie.
Oh my God!
Yep.
I
Yep.
want to hear this because I actually love this story.
Okay. The reason why he signed up for this movie because he heard one of the screenwriters was Joe Cohen of the Coen brothers. However, that is not true. Instead, it was written by another Joe Cohen with an H.
Oh dear God!
And
So
what did he do? Cheaper by the dozen and Daddy Day Camp.
Oh my God! Cheaper by the dozen.
Oh God!
And
Poor
the thing
bastard.
is, okay, if you've never seen, okay, spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't not seen this movie, Zombieland, Bill Murray has a fucking cameo in this movie, and it's one of the greatest fucking cameos ever.
Oh yeah, Zombieland.
Oh, it really is.
Oh my God. And how he goes, he's like, and the woman's like, anything you regret in life? He's like, Garfield the movie.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's
I was like, that Zombieland is one of the greatest zombie movies ever. Okay, number 2 is interesting. Number 2, Jim Carrey, Kick-Ass 2.
Really?
However, he doesn't hate the movie or the character he portrayed.
So what was his beef?
Here we go. Sometimes, this is according to Watch Mojo, sometimes current events can affect the way about his or her work, and that was the case with Jim Carrey. Kick-Ass 2 was shot a month before Sandy Hook.
Oh. Okay, I see.
And he stated, in all good consciousness, I cannot support that level of violence in a movie. Like I said, he wasn't necessarily against the film or the character, but with the 28 victims, the unfortunate event that happened in Sandy Hook led him to think that type of that portrayal and violence in a film he can't support. That is why.
Right.
Now, number 1.
No.
This is funny as fuck. You ready?
I'm ready.
Now, there was a name I could not believe wasn't even mentioned on here, but we'll get to that in a little bit. Number 1, Bob Hoskins, Super Mario Brothers.
Oh my God!
It's kind of funny that he's a British actor playing an Italian plumber,
That's
and his
fucking
co-star
weird.
was a Latino playing an Italian brother.
Oh Jesus!
Okay,
it just makes no damn sense.
this is what Bob Hoskins said. It was a fucking nightmare. He literally did. He credits this unpleasant working conditions of the married directors who had their arrogance mistaken for talent.
Ooh.
And he also said after a couple weeks of hellish productions, his agent told him to get off the production.
Oh man.
He actually made it through the movie by getting hammered throughout most of the entire production with his co-star.
Oh man.
Damn.
For realsies.
Romy, have you ever seen any porn related to Mario? Yeah, Ron Jeremy.
Oh Jesus!
Now for the other, these are some other names on here. Okay, go over them real quick. Shia LaBeouf and Megan Fox, Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh dear
Makes sense.
God!
Makes
That
sense.
was the last one.
No, Revenge was the second one.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, really?
Yeah, it was the second one.
Damn, I lost all. I really didn't care because I stopped following Transformers after the first.
Yeah, I hear you. Dude.
Charlize Theron, Reindeer Games. Understood. That was awful.
Oh God!
Ben Affleck, Daredevil. The theatrical cut is awful. The director's cut, wow. I was just like, holy crap! Why did they not go with the director's cut? You want to talk about two totally different movies? Okay, Halle Berry for Catwoman.
Dear God.
She accepted the Razzie Award. You know what she said? She goes, "I like to thank I think she said the producers or the casters for casting me in this piece of shit film." She got the Razzies. I was like, kudos to you, Halle Berry. Jimmy Stewart, Pot of Gold. Paul Newman, The Silver Chalice.
The Silver Chalice. I've not seen that, but I heard it wasn't a very good movie.
Okay, hey, you're gonna like this one. Tim Roth, United Passions.
Oh, I know it. Yep, that movie's fucking garbage. It's one of the worst movies I've seen in the decade. It's one of the most boring movies. I almost fell asleep 5 minutes in that movie. That's embarrassing.
Oh man, that ain't good.
So fucking.
Alan Arkin, Freebie and the Bean. Leonardo DiCaprio and Tom McGuire, Don's Plum. I never heard of it. I agree with this one. Colin Farrell, Miami Vice. This was awful.
I've heard how bad the movie is. The TV show is actually good.
Mickey York, Passion Play. Sylvester Stallone, Stop or My Mom Will Shoot.
I can see why.
That's an odd name for a film.
Oh, dude, it's one of the worst. He also hated Rocky V. He even said he gave it a 0.
Wow.
Michelle Pfeiffer, Grease 2. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Red Sonja. That was bad.
Never heard of it.
That was garbage. Hugh Jackman, X-Men Origins Wolverine.
Yep.
And I remember when
Huge
I saw that one coming.
Hugh Jackman, excuse me.
No, I know you said it right. I'm just saying huge jacked man.
I'll be quiet.
Oh, God.
No. I will not be silenced.
No. Be quiet.
It's one of his hose ideas to say that.
Shane.
What?
No.
You think they're...
No.
You think
I said no. No. I said no. No. Don't you.
Okay.
No. I said no.
All right. No problem, man.
I said no.
All right, no problem.
I knew you were gonna fucking do that too. God damn it! I think I'm not drinking. Yeah, when Hugh Jackman went to promote this on Howard Stern show, I remember Howard Stern literally said that X-Men Origins Wolverine was better than Iron Man. I am not kidding. Go back and look up the show.
Oh my God.
Matthew Good for Leap Year. This one was bad. Lindsay Lohan, I Know Who Killed Me.
Oh yeah, I know who that is. I know. I've heard of that movie before. I've heard how bad that movie is.
Oh, it's awful. Alec Baldwin, Rock of Ages. I can understand that.
Rock of Ages. I've heard of it. I just haven't seen it.
David Cross, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh my God. Oh,
Chipmunks. Fucking hell.
Christopher Reeve, Superman 4: The Quest for Peace.
Jesus
Christ,
that movie. The movie's fucking abomination.
Yeah, because of a kid's little letter, he gets rid of all the nukes in the world.
What the fuck?
Brad Pitt, The Devil's Own, and John Cusack, Better Off Dead. There's a huge name that's missing from this, and it's infamous.
What's that?
This comedian went during the promotion to not see this movie because that's how bad it is.
Was it Sinbad?
No.
Oh, I thought
it was Bill Cosby for Letter Part 6.
Oh my God! Yes.
I thought you were gonna say
Please tell a story. I love this story. It's another great story.
Oh my God! I think he went on Late Show and everything. He was just like, "Don't see this." I saw the movie, dude. It is so bad. You're gonna laugh your fucking ass off at it.
I've heard nothing. I've heard it's like a good riff tracks movie.
Oh, dude! Like, there's a sequence where these frogs are under. Tons of frogs are going underneath this taxi cab, and they hop the taxi cab into the lake.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Exactly. Let me see what time it is. It's 8:04. I don't know. I have enough time to go over the celebrities that stink. I can probably say it for next week. You know what? As I see it, I'm gonna let this to Shane. Oh man, Pimp Daddy.
Hope I can see what you get there.
County.
So,
yeah,
that was very clever. That was very clever. You have my approval. All right. So, usually, when it comes to As I See It, we usually do one major topic. However, I have quite a few good questions, but as I mentioned beforehand, just a second ago, keyword is a few. So if we find ourselves coming up with the answer to some of these quickly, I've got a few that we can go through. So regardless, we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me see here. I gotta get my phone because I found these while I was at work. So, these are some really good questions.
Okay, Aliyah. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. All right, see. Okay.
Look at this. Look why
I got. So the first question I have here: if we were all forced to wear a warning label, what would yours say? I already know mine.
Gotta think of them.
I might say, caution. I may bite only if you want me to.
Caution may bite. Beware of dog.
God, that's another one.
I thought of a caution sign for Romy.
Yeah.
Warning, may eat all your food without asking.
You know what mine would be? I'm buffed. I am the stuff and the body.
What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. This is caution. I mean, it says
caution. Caution. He's like, come here, give me them winners. I'm gonna nibble them with my butt cheeks.
No, thank you. I'm good. I'm good. Anyway, though, mine, if I had to have a caution sign, mine would be caution. Do not aggravate me unless you want to be buried 6 feet under. Pretty much just stern.
Okay, if you had to put it in terms of actual warning labels instead of, putting it as putting it in your own terms. Like, for example, do not mix with tequila.
Caution.
That's funny.
Caution. I can go from suck to blow instantly.
No, not even close. Not even close. You try to sound like Woody Woodpecker that time with that laugh.
I have one for myself. Caution contains nuts.
That's pretty funny.
My other one that I was thinking of for myself was caution, volatile.
Well, speaking of that, Chris, he goes, I'm a certified degenerate and a bona fide sickle. Don't teach that. It's a mock of Enzo Mori.
Yeah. I'm actually
Wait,
impressed.
I have one for me.
That guy keeps fucking impressing me every single day. I swear to God. Anyways, what's that?
I was gonna say, one of mine is caution. May spit out random memes every day. Out of random.
Caution. It should just be straight up caution memes.
Caution.
Mine would be disclosure.
May quote memes.
Mine would be disclosure. It may spit, but not out of my mouth.
Well, if it would say that.
Going, wow.
I was gonna say if it says caution or it may spit. I was like, what? Are you a llama?
Well, yeah, Lucas looks like one.
You Romy. God damn it. Not fucking funny at all.
You're right. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I remember Gary said this. He's like, you know what Lucas and a llama have in common? They both look mentally retarded.
Oh, fuck.
I remember he said that on the Pancake Pickles. I was fucking losing it.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
All right, so that was a pretty interesting question, I'd say.
Oh yeah, guess what I got I was gonna tell you guys a funny story. Guess what I caught tonight while on my own? Aaron, guess what I caught tonight?
Herpes.
No, shut up. Fuck you. I caught an unknown. Probably one of the most rare Pokemon in the entire Pokemon Go game. I got unknown.
Yep, an unknown case of the crabs.
He's pretty awesome. Look at this. Because
yes, an unknown case of the crabs.
No, no. Just how could I get crabs without even doing anything?
Oh, you don't know where their hands has been.
Fuck off. That's
And some people don't wash their hands, man.
No,
it is bad that some people don't wash their hands. I will say that.
I'd be like, it'd be like, sex, question mark? Yes, please. Pepsi Man says, Lucas, did you catch a condom?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Oh,
No, I
shit.
did not catch sugar farts. The only way that would probably happen is if I drank that unicorn frappuccino at Starbucks.
I caught it and I blew a bubble in the condom with my butt cheeks.
Honestly, what the? I have to ask, what the fuck is a unicorn frappuccino?
It's lots of sugar.
Well, I know that, but it's like
lots of sugar mixed with it also like has this ingredient where it turns the sugar like the drink pink for some reason. I don't know why.
it's what really the fuck is it?
And there was one article that says it's Instagrammable as fuck.
We're all pink on the inside.
No.
Yeah,
Always
we are.
I was gonna say, Lucas, you sure about that?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, Austin says, was that drink a perfect 5 out of 7?
I'd say so.
Oh my fucking god! When you guys shut the fuck up about this bullshit. It's bullshit. I hate the 5 out of 7 thing. It's fucking stupid. It's not even a perfect number. Like you want 100, 10 out of 10, or 1 out of 1, or 2 out of 2, or 3 out of 3. That's 100.
But you can't be 5 out of 7.
No, you can't. Because 5 out of 7 is impossible. It's only 71%.
At any rate, so the next question I have for you gents tonight. In a monumental move towards achieving world peace, all countries agree to develop a non-lethal way to fight wars. What is your silliest suggestion? I already know mine.
Well, okay, Gandhi. Well, the way Gandhi sort of did it, he did it with nonviolence. But then again, look at what it cost him.
Well, remember, all right, this is a hypothetical question that also begs the term of silly. It says, what is your silliest?
I have a silly idea that I think Jerome would love. I have an idea for non-lethal ways. Just bombard everybody with a bunch of dildos.
So, like Electric Avenue from Jackass.
Just so you could drop a giant supply case of dildos or something like that, and they'll probably freak out.
I'm confused. I'm a little lost.
How are you lost? Like it's
because I don't have a map.
Jesus Christ, Shane. Anyway, I was just gonna say a giant box of dildos should just fall on the enemy and pretty much just scare them.
That could be lethal.
It can't. I don't know how it would be lethal though for dildos, but
a box of dildos, man. If you land that shit right, my god.
Or just empty the box of dildos so there's flying dildos coming out of the sky.
It'd be interesting.
That would be interesting.
I already know my answer for this.
All right.
Okay. The best, in my opinion, the best non-lethal way to handling wars: put up the major world leaders in a Japanese game show.
Oh my god, that sounds hilarious.
I think
I have the perfect. You know what a perfect game for that be?
I want to see them compete in MXC.
Hole in wall.
MXC.
Hole in the wall would also be a really good suggestion.
Sinkers and floaters.
Exactly. I want them to do sinkers and floaters. Let's see. Let me think. Okay. How about this as a suggestion too? Foam sword fight. That would be fun. I think
that would be fun. Foam sword fight would be fun.
Those things can leave fucking welts though. You gotta be careful.
Or no, from Eddie, the fishes.
Well, slapping with the fish.
Yes.
Oh, better, yeah. It's like I say, you're like, oh, he's like, hey, Romy, I'm gonna shock you. Here we go.
No, that's not even close.
He's kicking his fucking feet. He's building up. Here we go. I'm just on my computer. Zap! God damn it, you son of a bitch, Lucas! Get the fuck up! I'm gonna chase after you.
Life. Oh my god, that would be funny though. Just have like a giant, like just grab fish and start whacking the crap out. No, I did not start the film life on a dildo.
I like Kirsten's answer. That's pretty good. Well, believe it or as someone mentioned in this, believe it or not, lacrosse was actually a non-violent alternative to war.
Oh yeah, the Native Americans did that. Like they had like hundreds of people on a team, like literally like
they're
playing off of fields and stuff. That'd be insane though.
I got one. I got an idea. Yu-Gi-Oh! They had to settle their differences in the game of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god, I love that idea. Yes, I love that idea. Yu-Gi-Oh!
I was gonna say Super Smash Bros.
That's also a good one too. They have to, in order to settle conflicts, they have to play a game of Super Smash.
Mortal Kombat.
It's also another good suggestion too. Let's see. Let me think. Is there anything else that anyone else could do? Pie eating contest?
They could choke one.
Have you ever seen the movie Stand By Me?
Yeah, right.
Oh god. Like Chris Griffin from Family Guy hot dog eating contest. Charles Yamamoto.
Let me think. I can't really think of anything else. You guys got any more suggestions?
Pokemon.
Like what kind of Pokemon?
Like Pokemon through the games, like doing Link battles.
Like actual legit.
And then if like Donald Trump there just playing with the Pokemon, it's like, I'm gonna beat you, China, with this Pokemon.
Pokemon. Like I love how I may fucking hate Bill Cosby, but like I like the way he says Pokemon. Pokemon.
I want your Jello pudding.
From the Jello pudding.
Let's see. All right, so if no one else has any more suggestions, I got another question for you.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Sure, I'm ready.
Okay.
Have you ever said the N-word?
No. Shut up. Shut up, Victoria.
I can neither confirm nor deny this. Let's see. So every day, one person gets to make a 24-hour rule. The entire world has to follow the entire day. Today is your day. What is the rule?
Oh, I want to hear Lucas first. I gotta hear this.
Oh, I have to really think about this one. Goddamn,
you got one rule. One. Uno.
Scarjo's mine.
Fuck you. That's not one.
What a fucking.
They also have to be some sort of morality to it too, but
if you want it.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Lay it on me.
Everybody must go to the gym and work out for at least an hour.
Fucking knew it!
Same.
You're so predictable. God damn it.
I was actually either thinking that or endless swings for the entire day.
Oh my god, endless swing sounds amazing. That sounds like a great idea, but all the it would be very, very fattening, unfortunately.
Yeah, but endless swings, man.
I was gonna say endless sex with no pregnancy or STDs.
Well,
that's impossible because how do you know if everybody's gonna tell the truth?
Well, they can use this. They can use that machine they use in Elysium.
If something like that existed, yeah, definitely.
But they don't have the technology yet.
Oh, I have a rule actually. All right, so I think my rule would be, you have to hold the door open for somebody, even if it's at that awkward trotting distance.
Austin, stop making up stupid fucking lies.
No, yeah, he goes 1 + 1 = 6, and the cow goes bark. You know what?
I'm not saying that to get her. Fuck that shit.
Did you hear about the frog? He goes quack.
No, definitely not. I have a frog. I have tons of frogs over here on my wall. Like I have some frogs up there and frogs over there. And they don't go quack.
You got tadpoles. Speaking of frogs, you got tadpoles on your walls, but I don't mean that.
Fuck you, Romy. My dog did not go bad.
No, my.
Did you guys do Slideshow Lucas or no?
No, we don't have enough time. But no, you know my dog goes.
No, not even close. Goldie would never do that.
Oh, Brady, I hear went.
No, stop. No.
Everyone's got to follow a rule. Everybody be nice.
One of my other favorites. Everyone, shut the fuck up.
That's fun. Okay, that's good. How about I'm trying to think of another rule.
Cock-a-doodle-doo, the cow.
If you don't, I just thought of another one.
Football. Flag football.
I just thought of another one. Okay. So if anyone has anything negative to say, they have to follow it with a moan.
Ah.
No,
I mean,
for Lucas, negative. He's like, he's trying to be like using like reverse psychology. You're all. No, slow down. No, slow down. No, you're horrible.
What the fuck, Romy? I don't get you sometimes.
It's sometimes best not try to figure people out.
Good point. I'm just
So, I think that would be very interesting.
It would be very interesting, that's for sure.
Let's see. If I had to be wholesome with it, though, I would say everyone is permitted to do something nice for somebody, but they're not allowed to say what they did.
Yeah,
That'd be
for Lucas. Yeah, for Lucas, to me, free hand jobs.
Fuck you! I'll never give you a hand job.
Hey, you know the tip? I saw this post. I had shared in the network. You know the best tip you can give to someone who's given a hand job? Tip number 1: put it in your mouth.
Oh, Romy, you and your sex jokes.
Now, if I had to go down another path, I'd say execute order 66.
Oh my god!
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Shane.
What's up?
Okay, Ray.
Yeah.
What?
Okay. What's the sound the Emperor would make if he was busting a nut?
Oh my god.
Wow.
And what were you sound like, Shane? Oh,
I don't even know. You don't want to fucking know.
you did that last week. You were like, whoa.
Whoa.
I didn't even hear that.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh my.
Ryan.
Hey, Shane, the wheels on the combine go.
Fuck you. No.
Wait, Lucas, be quiet. I'm trying to hear Shane. Oh, God damn it.
Yes.
The wheels on the combine go.
What the fuck's a combine?
You don't know what a combine's those big, like big machinery that like cuts down like crops and stuff.
Oh, you mean brrr. Oh wait, no, that's a warthog. Sorry. I don't mean the animal either.
This is brilliant.
I don't mean that either. I have a question. I just thought of this off the top of my head, actually. What do you think John Madden's favorite breakfast cereal is?
Oh my god! Wheaties. Because Brett Favre was on Wheaties.
I prefer breakfast cereal when it's growing up. Mr. T cereal. Boom.
No, Shane, you gotta do the fucking piece of crap for all of us.
I can't even fucking do it because I'm cracking up right now. Hold on. I was sitting there with the Lucky Charms and everything. Okay and everything, but that 40 pound of piece of crap.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh
Okay.
my god, that was brilliant.
Actually, okay, this is very unorthodox of me, but I have a movie-based question.
My favorite mascot is Gold, the sugar bear. The sugar bear, he's very addictive. He looks like he should be eating all sugar. It makes it go faster.
Anyway, what was your movie question?
That's all about.
Oh, so let me see.
Did someone do John Madden in a Fruity Pebbles commercial?
Oh my god.
Fruity Pebbles. My dad goes to my Fruity Pebbles.
Oh my god.
All right, so my last question for tonight. If you were able to make a change in a really bad film, which film would it be, and what would the change be?
Oh.
Like I said, very unorthodox of me to do something movie related, but I think it's pretty warranted.
Okay, I think a lot of people will agree with me on this one. Okay, this movie was fantastic until the twist in the middle. The movie Brave.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
What is it?
Brave.
The movie Brave, where it was awesome until the curse twist.
Oh.
That'll be one thing.
Mm-hmm. But and not particularly that Brave was bad or anything, but
No, but that is what hurt the movie.
Right. Well, I mean, like I'm talking about like specifically a bad film, like.
Oh, well, another one I was going to say is the last 30 minutes of No Country for Old Men.
Oh.
Because that was blue balls bullshit.
Yeah, that's understandable.
For a bad movie?
Yeah.
I think, man.
For a really bad film. You can only make one change, by the way.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Cars 2, make Mater not the main character.
Okay, that's a.
There you go. That's the reason why that movie kind of stunk. It's because he was the main character in the movie and he was obnoxious.
Oh, very obnoxious. If I had to put it with a bad film. I was just thinking, movie 43, never. That's the change. It never happened.
Well, that's in that case, Happy Madison Productions.
Yeah.
But yeah, change it. Yeah, like I said, Cars 2. Oh shit! See, Cougar, dude. See, Cougar. I don't know if you know this. Okay, he said episode 1, take out Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, I agree with that.
There is a version called the Phantom Edit. Okay, and they literally took out everything associated with Jar Jar Binks. Wow, what a difference!
And it's much better.
Another one is replace Hayden Christensen.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. This is a tough one because
it's tough because it's like you got.
It's only one.
Yeah,
only
one change. So you can't make multiple ones, but you can make one change. So it's basically making a shitty movie slightly better. Or depending on how drastic the change is, it could actually turn it around. Like as Jerome put it, Cars 2.
Yep. Diego Coy made another great one. The Godfather Part 3 replaced Sofia Coppola. Amen.
Interesting.
She was the worst thing about that movie. She was awful.
Oh man, pretty bad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen The Godfather Part 3, so I don't know. Let me think. Some really bad films out there.
Bad films I can change that might make it good.
I can't seem to answer my own question, which is kind of funny.
Well, that's good because it makes you think.
Yeah.
Definitely this one.
Oh, you know what? Thank you. The movie Jumper. Take out Rachel Bilson. Thank you. That love story was pointless.
Oh boy.
Yep. Take her out of the movie, and then it would have been decent. Somewhat. She was the main reason why that movie sucked. That and the motivation of the villain, which was retarded, but
Indeed.
oh shit, MC Deadpool, ironically, he says X-Men Origins don't change Deadpool into Baraka.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm trying to think some of my films from my worst lists. I can't think of any. Because I mean, okay, Transformers. Leave out the shitty fucking explosions.
And the slow motion, and you probably have an hour and a half movie.
Yeah, exactly. Right. It's probably why it felt so fucking long. It was all the fucking slow mo shit. Let me think. God, it's hard because it's like I'm trying to remember some of the ones that I really didn't like.
Oh, Batman v Superman, take out Lex Luthor.
I would actually probably put a pretty drastic change. Change the.
Oh my god.
Take out the change the actor for that, and it would probably be a little better.
Okay, I think I could do one. Replace Jesse Eisenberg with Bryan Cranston.
Yep, thank you very much. That is spot on.
It's good shit.
And make him sinister.
Bryan Cranston, that would be pretty awesome.
That would be sweet.
I think
No,
Bryan Cranston would definitely.
Oh, dude, he would have been perfect. Or bring back Kevin Spacey.
That's an idea.
I loved him as Lex Luthor in Superman Returns.
Wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Austin said another one. Or C.A. Cougar and Austin so much said Assassin's Creed focus more in the Spanish Inquisition.
No one suspects them.
Because in the movie Assassin's Creed, literally, there's only like 2 or 3 scenes that involve.
Yeah. Oh, when you said Spanish Inquisition, I just thought of Monty Python. That's like the only thing I could think of.
God damn it, Shane.
I'm sorry. No one suspects the Spanish
Shane's being a
Inquisition.
pimp right now, so we got to all respect his pimpness.
I got my bases covered.
Oh, I know. Soul Plane. The plane never took off.
Oh dear God!
Now that would make for an interesting story. Okay. I can't remember my lists. I'm gonna try to see if I can look it up because I can't remember.
What, for other questions or?
No, my worst list because I don't have an official answer yet.
Oh,
You remember them better than I do, which is pretty funny.
Let's see, Halloween, Jesus Christ, Haunted House 2. You had I don't know if you had Tammy on there. You had obviously Dirty Anus, Lard Ass 2, Blended.
Okay, Lardass.
All the ones I recommended to you about bad films.
Okay, so if I had to change one thing in Paul Blart, probably
Make
would.
his face less fat.
If I had him change to be half competent instead of fully incompetent, I think that would change a lot, actually. I mean, think about it. The reason why he's such a fuck-up is because he's a fuck-up in general. He's fully incompetent, can't handle his own. I think it would probably make it would be a little better. God. I don't know. Not entirely certain.
Don't release Norm in the North in theaters.
Well, that's not changing on this movie specifically.
Making straight to video, not.
You would have to. I mean, you had to actually change something in the movie, not actually.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's tough, man. No one said it would be easy.
My probably best one would probably be Bryan Cranston.
Okay, I have one. I mean, how about Spider-Man 3? Take out the emo dance scene.
No, take out Venom in general.
Venom in general.
Because that led to that.
True. Fucking edgy Peter
I'm
Parker.
sorry. The only good thing that came out of Spider-Man 3 was the Sandman and his origins.
Easily.
That should have been its own fucking movie.
That should have been.
Because that was awesome. Everything else, garbage.
It was fucking trash.
Yeah, tell Joe.
Trash. Toby Cavill in Fantastic Four. Make his character more believable.
No, actually, Fantastic Four. Let the studios give all the control to the director.
Yeah. Well, Kiss had a really interesting proposal. What if in Mortal Kombat, Shang Tsung was played by Nicolas Cage?
Unbelievable. I want to see that. I would
too. I
wonder what his hairpiece would look like.
Yeah, right.
My hair is a bird. Your argument is invalid.
God, that freaking guy. Such a fucking weirdo. I can't help but somewhat like him for it, though. It's weird.
Secret Life of Pets make the story more original.
Well, yeah, it's practically.
That's pretty open ended, though. I mean, you have to make be a little bit more specific.
Hey, Lucas, say your soul is mine, Nicolas Cage.
Your soul is mine. Damn it, that your soul is mine. Your soul's mine.
It feels Mark
Not
Wahlberg.
the bees. Not the bees.
Oh, don't remind me of that. Goddamn.
I love that movie. I'm sorry. It's a guilty pleasure.
That is in.
What?
That is now my 10 worst films of all time.
Oh, for real?
I'm serious. And Alex will agree with me. That movie is purified shit.
Okay, this
Purified?
is for people who saw the Power Rangers. This is a good one for the Power Rangers. Less Krispy Kreme donuts. You'll get the reference if you see the movie.
Product placement?
Or better yet, the Boss Baby. They don't have another kid.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Do us. Oh! I got one. Okay. I got
That's going on the Best of Lucas Volume 2.
Shut up! Fuck off.
Yes.
Okay, I got it back. Okay, I got it back. I got All right. Take out Jared Leto and Suicide Squad. That's gonna require more than that.
Well,
Why?
I mean, remember, you
Because-
made only one, so.
Well, remember, David Ayer. You can thank the studios because they only gave him 6 weeks to write the script, and you can tell David Ayer did some great things with Suicide Squad with that bar sequence.
Yeah.
Because that sequence was incredible. I was just like, why couldn't this be the whole fucking movie?
Yeah, right? What the hell gives?
Well, like I said, Austin, it needed a better script. Why? Because the studios only gave David Ayer 6 weeks.
That's funny, MC Deadpool.
Yeah,
I will give you that.
really-
That's
you
actually
can't
funny.
really
Ghost in the
make-
Shell, put Lucas in it.
You can't really make a good script within 6 weeks. That's so little time.
No, that's rushed. That's just rush up the butt. And Lucas should know.
Yeah. Fuck you.
No, that's not true. I take it nice and slow. It's like working.
I don't even take it up the butt. So I don't know.
It's like working out. You gotta work your way up.
No, not even close.
The shaft?
No. Fuck off.
Below the belt?
No, shut up. Damn shit, would you stop?
It made you laugh, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. Fuck. God damn it. It didn't. Yeah.
Below the ball. That's where I like to start. You know, work in the center and work my way out.
No, not even close.
I just don't like it when they play helicopter in my face.
What is wrong with you?
So Kiss had a very interesting suggestion too. He said, "Ghost in the Shell, Shane as Motoko. Do you want to see something horrifying? Put me in a skin tight suit. That's how you do it.
Oh
That's
my God.
horrifying.
Oh yeah, you because you're gonna see a giant rectangle around your groin area. This is gonna be
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna look like Lucas's head.
You really fucking even think about that? Goddamn motherfucking piece of shit, motherfucker. God damn it, Romy, motherfucker.
Romy would make a good Batu.
Oh my god.
My favorite line. Was a couple of weeks
Okay, Angry Birds movie, take out Josh Gad.
I agree with that.
Fucking hate that movie. I'm sorry. He's fucking
Either that or the fucking eagle.
both. That whole movie sucked. Balls.
No, better. Focus more on Terrence.
Ugh.
Oh, he was the best character. He was awesome.
I will agree he was the best character. I'm just not a fan of that movie in general.
You fucking goofy gimp.
I'm not a goofy gimp.
I'm a goofy. Yeah.
Can you imagine what Lucas will look like in a gimp costume?
No,
Priceless.
thank you. I do not want to imagine that.
Is it gonna have the zipper by the mouth?
Open wide, baby.
You ever seen Pulp Fiction?
My pick though is Bryan Cranston instead of Jesse Eisenberg.
That's a great one. Mine, Cars 2, replace Mater and get him out of the lead actor.
The main role.
I still don't have mine. It's like I really don't have
Oh, thank you, Justin Williams. The movie Knock Knock. Shut the door and lock it.
There you go.
Don't let him in.
Don't let him in.
Lucas was Sylvester Stallone. Wait, what? I was never in Spy Kids 3.
Spy Kids 3D, game over. Yes, he was.
I was not in there.
No, there was multiple makers. There was in 3D.
No. Stop. Just stop. You run the course too far into the ground.
Replace Hugh Jackman with Lucas in movie 43.
No. Fuck you. No. No. No.
Well, you used to having man balls on your chin, so what the fuck?
Are you fucking kidding me, Romy? You goddamn motherfucker. I do not have that shit. You goddamn motherfucker.
My favorite line was a couple weeks ago when I was like, because we were doing that Florida or no, I was like, well, Lucas, you look like a fucking turkey. He's like, fuck you, Romy. Turkey's like, no, I don't look like 3 strikes in a row in bowling.
God damn it.
Gabble, gabble, gabble.
Man.
CA Cougar. Oh, Pitch Perfect. Take out Rebel Wilson. I don't think that will do because I hated everybody in this movie. So.
Yeah.
One more Green Bay Packers.
Oh, don't even. That's the sequel. Don't even get me started on that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lucas is Shaggy. No.
Oh my God. CA
would
Cougar.
work.
I applaud. You know what? I'm changing my answer. Nonsensical assholes. Get rid of Aaron Taylor Johnson's character. Thank you very much. That's my answer. That is genius. All credit goes to CA Cougar.
Shane, I have a good one for Shane. Make him the main pimp in any pimp movie. Make him the main pimp.
In what movie?
In a pimp movie. Any movie involving
any pimp movie.
Yeah, any pimp movie.
He already was Morgan Freeman in Street Smart. He plays a ruthless pimp, dude. Even Morgan Freeman said that was one of his favorite roles he's ever played.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea.
I applaud you, CA Cougar. Thank you. Get rid of that performance of Aaron Taylor Johnson. That was one of the most pathetic pieces of fucking display of filmmaking I have ever seen in my life. The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Get Jerome as Electro. You don't want me as Electro because I just be in the bedroom doing e-stimulation.
And with that, I think we're done.
Yeah. Hey, did you give yours or no?
I can't really give mine because I really don't fucking know, man. Because it's like
Well, a lot of good ideas.
we had a lot of good ones.
Or replace Austin Putnam as the critic and one that what was that one movie with the critic and it was like I'm trying to remember what it was.
Was it about a Jewish man?
No, not the Critic TV show, but like there was a Critic movie. And
Yeah, I know, but that's what I thought it was based on.
Oh.
Oh my god! I just hey Shane.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not really a movie, but on it. Okay, I'm going back to a joke I said a while ago.
I'm waiting to hear this.
You ready?
Oh, I'm ready. Lay it on me.
Look at she.
Bro, if you fucking even think.
Hold on. Lucas should replace the crypt storyteller and Tales from the Crypt.
Mother, fuck you, goddamn motherfucker. Goddamn motherfucker. I cannot pull off that role.
Well, you look like that nasty ass puppet.
Halfway dead.
Well, you look like that nasty ass puppet.
No, I do not look like that nasty ass puppet. This is physically impossible because I'm not that old.
Hey, my nephew's here.
You gotta learn about aging process. You gotta learn about that.
Oh god.
I want him to be the crypt keeper.
I'm fucking dying.
Fuck off.
I'm dead. I'm
You know,
dead.
better yet, you know how when they do executions, he'd be the one doing the execution, not because he likes doing it, no, because he needs to wear a mask for that ugly face of his.
Fuck you. Bro, you goddamn piece of
He'd be like that. He'd be that big.
Again.
He'd be that big motherfucker in Resident Evil 5 with a hammer.
You look more like the big guy than I do. You got the size of it. Oh my god. Fuck off, bro.
Oh my god, you guys are trying to kill me right now.
No, I'm trying to get Romy to shit himself, but unfortunately.
You're gonna make me shit myself.
Oh god.
So Lucas, that's why you play Darth Vader.
Motherfucker, I'm not that goddamn You're calling on you fucking asshole. How the fuck is that supposed to be possible?
I'm totally your father.
No, definitely not.
It's
Definitely
very hard
not.
for me to eat these red hot spicy hot tamales with this helmet.
No, I do not want to eat red hot spicy tamales with that helmet. You probably need that helmet more than I do because, let's face it, I got hair, you don't. Oh.
Well, that's how my beauty likes it. Silky smooth.
Oh, Jesus.
Like a baby's bottom.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it, Shane.
Am I wrong though?
Oh my god.
Not wrong. Oh,
You know what? Lucas is ugly, big, and strong. He play
Don't you fucking dare.
You know what he played in a movie? Are you guys?
Fuck you. Would you stop?
That's fucking funny though. I don't know what you're talking about. That's fucking funny.
It is funny. That's why I was coughing while freaking laughing. It's very hard to do.
Oh, he played the lead character in the movie Mask.
No, I did not play
Eric
Eric
Stoltz.
No, definitely not. I did not play that. Romy, would you stop? Just no.
I'm sorry, can you?
I can't believe you.
You know what? I'm surprised how agile you are for playing the role as Deadpool.
God damn it, Romy. Fuck you, asshole. You don't have that ugly old face. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh.
Yeah, wait, more to throw at me since it's now a fucking roast.
Yeah, your face looked like you got roasted.
Fuck off. Romy, at least.
Oh.
God.
Oh.
You know what he looks
Why
like?
not, Romy?
Lucas looks like the Pain from Metal Gear Solid 3.
Oh, I do not. I do not look like that at all. I'm not that skinny.
Dude, the Pain? No, the Pain? He's a big motherfucker. dude.
You're bigger than I am, so who's talking here?
Well, I know. Okay, Pepsi Man says for episode 100 they should do a roast of Lucas.
Fuck no, I don't want that shit.
You want to call it Comedy Central?
No.
The only problem is they're the only. Okay, hold on. The only problem is that they're going to be spending a lot of money on censorship, not for us cussing for your face.
Bro, you goddamn piece of shit. That's the only thing your face looks like your face looks like a dick. God damn it, Romy, you fucking asshole. You're about to have like a mini orgasm, like coughing orgasm. Go ahead and shit yourself again. See if I can.
I'm fucking dying no more. I can't do it no more.
So you have any more to throw at me?
No, I can't do it, man.
You really don't want to shit yourself again this time?
Yeah, shit yourself. Look who's talking, Mr. Dirty Sanchez looking motherfucker.
I am not a dirty Sanchez looking motherfucker. And no, I've not shit myself before, so how could I really be dirty?
Oh,
You can be dirty without shitting yourself.
Yeah,
so
it did hit my
that's weeks
underwear.
without showering. I do not go 24 hours without showering.
Oh my god.
I've done it before.
You look like Pizza the Hut.
No, I do not like that. You look like Jabba the Hutt.
Yeah, and I get the bang Princess Leia, goddammit.
No, you don't. Not before you get choked to death.
Yeah, she's choking on something.
No, she's choked. That's not even close to physically right.
Yeah, she's jerking my chain.
No, she's not. She's trying to kill you with that chain, motherfucker.
Remember Jabba the Hutt when she's choking? He's like,
Yeah.
Is that the motherfucking show?
This is
that's
where
what
we
he's
get
gonna
our
do.
show. Just roast the fuck out of me.
Because we love you.
Huh?
You know it to be true. Don't tell me it ain't.
You know what? I know something that Lucas loves. It's 6 inches long, has a head, and like him, girls love it.
Fuck off.
No, it's a $100 bill. What the fuck do you think I'm
No,
talking?
you thought it was. I thought it was, you were thinking.
To be
Okay,
fair, everybody loves $100 bills.
$100 bills are pretty awesome, but
Except
Okay.
when you're behind the counter and someone asks for change, then you're like, "Fuck off."
Okay,
that happens all the time.
Let's end the show right now. No more. Let's end the
Yep.
show.
Let's end this show because I am the whole. I'm not. I don't think I am the whole fucking show without you guys. So thank you all for joining.
That's Rob Van Dam.
But anyway, guys, thank you all for joining us tonight. This was a long ass episode. Definitely. I wish I could have been there for all of it, but unfortunately, I had to run an errand.
Archer back, correction,
With that being said, I'll see you guys next time for episode 81. Say your final goodbyes, guys.
How bad you had to plunge your toilet from that big shit you took?
I didn't take any big shits. I haven't taken a shit in a while, actually. I haven't taken a shit, but like, I took a shit in the episode, but
I can't
you
do
weren't
it.
she?
No.
Boy, you're gonna need a fucking month supply of scrubbing bubbles for that fucking toilet.
It looked like a bomb went off or something.
No bombs went off.
A dirty bomb.
No. Nothing off.
That's it.
The only bomb that got nuked was coming out of his asshole.
With that being said, I hope you all had a good time as much as we did.
Oh my god.
We'll be more pain again next week. I think we're trying to stick to a schedule now. We're going to do it every Friday, every week, I think.
Friday or Saturday.
Friday or Saturday, depending. It'd be nice to have an actual set schedule, but, things happen.
Mhm.
But with that being said, hope you all had a good time. Sorry that the last segment was a little weak, but,
Well, no, just me getting roasted. Oh, sure, that's.
Hey,
that's
even Comedy Central said it best, man. They only roast the people they love.
Yeah, exactly. Justin Bieber is is questionable though. But anyways.
It's hold on, what's that word? Actually? Exception.
Oh, I thought the word was the.
No, it's not the. This isn't SpongeBob, Romy. This isn't SpongeBob.
It could be if you tried hard enough. So, with that being said, I hope you all have a good night. We'll see you all next week.
Yep.
More shenanigans from us.
Oh man, I'm exhausted from that. I really am. Like I couldn't even breathe. It sounded like Lucas deep throating.
Fuck you, Roy. I've never deep throated in my life.
You haven't
yeah.
lived.
Because you're like me, you have a good gag reflex. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Tune in next week for episode 81, where we continue our shenanigan retarded bullshit for all you good fans out there who tune in every week, and for the replays. Until the next video, stay tuned, and once again, motherfuck those two douchebags, Harrison Noble and Spidey. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go to the other computer and look up some hot MILF Kylie Ireland porn.
Fantastic.
Schmopel.